And now I'm testing my audio. Okay, hello. So today I'm gonna do probably at least half an hour, plus probably closer to an hour, maybe even more of FGO to start, because I am kind of curious how much damage I can do with Rider Mave. If you saw me yesterday, you know that I kind of did shittily, and I realized that I was really doing this the wrong way, that my strategy for eating or for maxing out the damage is, I was just not it right. So what I'm thinking, instead of doing this dumb method that I tried, or okay, maybe it's not dumb, it was just not great, and I'm being overly critical maybe, was trying to basically get a stack buffs on Maeve and then put her to the back and then have servants killed so that eventually Maeve comes back while keeping Waver and Merlin alive so they can also buff her again and then burst. But the kind of the silly thing was trying to keep everyone alive except, or trying to keep Waver and Merlin alive and the others killed was just not happening even with the taunters, or certainly was not happening very well. So what I'm thinking is I can put in. Yeah, so I can try putting in Jean here. So I can switch out uh, Maeve for Jean. Then I can survive for a lot of turns, and then eventually I'll have the entire team wipe. Yes. Actually, you know what? No, I'll bring in Mosh because I think Mosh, Waver, and Merlin can last enough turns, and then the hope is that I will have everyone wipe on an NP, and then in the back I will have my this dude. It's the hope that I can get some stars instead of this dude. I think, well, the fact that he has three. I'm thinking if one of these three die, then in. I'm actually not sure what the best role here would be, but somebody who can do some debuffs might be nice. But then again, so actually there are a few options that I have when I do this. So let's see what happens, and then I might adjust the team after. But this is definitely something that can work out, I believe. And also, instead of waiting, actually no, I need some turns to get Maeve's NP up. I won't switch out Maeve on turn 1, but I shall use some of these skills. And my goal here would be to, in part, to try to get Maeve's NP up. If I can take 3 turns for this wave, don't think I'd mind. And then once I get Maeve's NP up, I will buff the hell out of her and send her to the back. Yeah. Let's see, so Waver can provide 40%, Merlin another 20. That would get her to 88, or 88, 82. I think Back to the Future is on my mind because I rewatched that movie, the entire series actually, recently, or at least 2 and 3. Just 17. I think with her own self-charge, she can definitely get 17 here. Okay, she didn't even need her own self-charge. Okay. So now, I'm gonna put all my buffs on her and switch her out. Oh, that. And that as well. Now we're gonna stall for somewhere around 13 turns. Let's see how this goes. I could have put Merlin's card first, but I was afraid he might crit, and that would end up killing the enemy, and I wanted Mosh's arts card to activate so that I could get some of her NP. Okay, so we got some turns to kill. Depending on how things go, I might have Mosh die by eating this lady's NP. But for now, let's use Merlin's NP, the defense buff, because that Rider Alexander there is going to be quite troublesome. I guess I will try to use Merlin's NP again and again. Doing that will definitely help, the most, I think. Alright, so I have an arts chain there. I think I'd rather use the arts chain with Merlin cards in part this instead of using Waver's arts chain. First of all, I don't necessarily want to do too much damage here anyway. And second of all, I really want to just get Merlin's NP back up. Alright, so everyone's still got pretty decent HP. One skill coming off cooldown next. Got Mosh with a Brave Chain. Merlin will get his NP up next turn. No matter what. I think if I was thinking I don't really want to Mosh's Brave Chain. That will do too much damage. Or that'll do more damage than I'd prefer, I guess. Yeah, let's try to keep the damage low. I can also attack the Rider a bit to kind of help even out the damage. Or to do less damage. But again, I might also want MHX to target and kill Mosh. How many turns? 9 more turns. So it's worth using all of these skills once between the time, because 9 turns is enough for the cooldown for any of them. Not sure if I want to use Merlin's. Well, I think I definitely want to use Merlin's Arts Chain, but put it on her and risk killing her. I mean, I don't think it'll kill her, but it'll speed up killing her. If I use it on Rider, I can eat a turn right now. Eat her NP for 1 turn, and I think I'll go ahead and do that with Mosh. Get Waver's NP up next. So I can delay 1 more turn. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do this to do some damage on Alexander instead. Now, it's not that big a deal if I kill MHX, because ultimately the Maeve is really going to do all her damage on Caster Gil and then on Alexander. But the longer MHX stays alive, the longer I can delay hurting this guy. Okay, that's an interesting. So if I'm gonna use a Arts Brave chain with one of my main guys, then yeah, I'd rather use it on Alexander where it'll just overall do way less damage. Here I can use an Arts Brave chain. Or not an Art. I could use an Arts Brave chain, but I could also do an Arts chain. Or how many turns of defense do I have? Okay. I'm gonna try using Waver's Arts Brave chain. And that way, that'll delay MHX's NP. Now, one thing I am also worried about is the chip damage from the curse. Ooh, okay. That's gonna do 2k per turn for a few turns. It's not much, but it adds up over 13 turns. 7 more turns. Do a stun her. And then use Mosh. Yeah. This way, Mosh also gets an overcharge on extra overcharge on the NP. The defense here is gonna be pretty huge. That crit did a lot, but again I don't mind too much if I kill her. Okay. I got 6 turns left, and Waver's attack skill cools down in 6 turns, so I'm gonna use it now so that it syncs up. And I won't be able to use Merlin's charisma until after this comes off cooldown. Waver's first skill actually has a shorter cooldown than the other, so I can also use it now, or I can also use it next turn. Here's what I'll do. Take this and hit. And yeah, the idea here is to do little damage. And ain't nothing gonna be as little damage as a caster, support caster doing damage against the rider, right? Alright, so managing this is actually quite fun. I'm enjoying this whole tactical planning and executing. I'm not completely sure, or I'm pretty sure I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm getting a sense of how to manage this. And again, I'm quite sure I'm not doing it optimally, but the goal isn't complete optimality. The goal is to just try things out and see what I can actually do here. Alright, so now is a good time to invul, I think. Okay, so in terms of cooldown, I got 5 turn cooldown. Means yeah, I can use Waver's first skill on Merlin to help charge up. I'll do. And yeah, I'm actually at this point going to use Waver's NP so I can buy another turn from their NP. Right? Oh, nice! All the stuns. Got very lucky with the stuns here so far, huh? Oof, that crit hurt even against the... Okay, and now is a good time to use the invul. And now I'm not gonna touch any of Waver. Well, I can still use Waver's second skill. That's fine. Yeah, I think this will do the least amount of damage. I think next turn, actually maybe, you know, it might have been a better choice this turn to attack MHX and just get rid of her, because the other servants NPs are synced. MHX is the one that's most annoying. She is close to death and she's taking some solid damage from the curse, which is definitely helpful. But I also think Waver's close to getting his NP. So I shouldn't use Merlin's, I shouldn't use, any of Merlin's skills at this point. Yeah, I definitely don't want to die in the next 3 turns, I guess. Minimize the damage I'm guys. Unless, actually, I also kind of want to kill MHX. Defense buff's going, so I don't need to use Mosh's end. But I'll try. I'm gonna hope that Merlin can actually kill MHX outright here. That would work out okay for me. And if he doesn't, then either I can kill MHX next turn, or if it looks like even that's out of reach, which I highly don't expect, then I can use Waver's NP to delay on yet another turn. But yeah, he might actually take care of this. Yeah, he did. That's fine. Two more turns. Actually, now it occurred to me it actually doesn't matter the timing of Waver's skills. It's Merlin's skills that really matters, because Merlin's the one I'm going to be sending back for a full wipe. Yeah, I won't use Merlin's skills. Okay, so from what I can tell, Mosh's NP, yeah, her defense buff is going to go away by the time they NP, so I don't need to really worry about being able to tank their NP. Their NP is going to take whoever from full HP all the way down to nothing. That'll do the least damage. Or actually, you know what? It would have been done even less if I started with the quicks. But, um, but that's okay. It's ultimately not that big a difference. Oof. Good thing he still has plenty of HP left. Alright, so now I can switch. Huh. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Favors skills on Merlin. I'll still wait one more turn. Yeah. I think I can trust Merlin to survive this turn thanks to the defense buffs. I think that does the least damage. Ah, crit. Well, yeah. Merlin survived despite those hits. This turn. This. So, no defense buffs. If Mosh dies, actually, that's not too bad. Something I can deal with, even though it's not ideal. But I think just being at full HP right now, even without any defense buffs, he's gonna survive. These guys aren't exactly the hardest hitters in the game. Alright, so now they're gonna NP and they are, I'm quite sure, gonna do a full team wipe. At this point, it's gonna do this. No taunts. I think this might do the least damage. We'll see. Ah, crit. I guess I could have also used Mosh's defense skill, but I was worried that oh wow, okay. That if she had her defense up, I could have used her NP for the and it would have gotten defense, but if I was worried that if I had it up, then that would result in the full team not wiping. Okay, now let's go all in on her. This also reduces defense. Use her Brave Chain because that gives the extra hit. And I think that extra hit will do more than the Buster Chain bonus. Alright, so let's see how much damage she can do here. Find out. It's been a while since I've run her NP, huh? I first hit 70. Oof. Alright, yeah. Okay, please crit! Yes! Ooh, 261 crit. Nice! Alright, she just did a pretty number here. A very big number. Alright, I'm gonna be very careful here with how I click. Okay. 1.479. Alright, so looks like Ryder Maeve, yeah, she's got got abilities. I can try the same team basically with Musashi against the knight classes, I guess. But I kind of wanted to try was Lancer, yeah, her. And for this too, I can use basically the same team. Now, I want to get rid of this saber. Means there will be an arch. I guess works. But instead, I should is level 1 version, just so that I can be very sure. Well, actually no. Yeah, with neutral damage, his level 65 version. Okay. I could also try bringing in Leonidas, but his 3-turn taunt relies on his NP, so I would need to bring like a kaleidoscope, and even then I couldn't trigger it immediately. Yeah, I think this is worth a shot again. Let's see how much damage she can do against the archer who's a male. So both uh, Maeve and Tamamo get anti-male bonuses on their NPs. But Tamamo does have a very high NP gain. So gonna So yeah, she's already able to get her NP fully charged now, because they can provide 60%. So let's buff the hell out of her, then switch her out. And actually just go ahead and use Merlin's NP this turn, get the cycle going really quickly. So okay, looks like it's 13 turns. Well, I'll count afterwards, but I think it's 13 turns for the Plug Suit switch cooldown. Expect him. Oh, he had all those attack buffs. Of course, he was gonna kill him in one shot, one hit. So I want to keep. Definitely want to keep Tesla alive. And since I have a Lancer, I guess. Ooh, if I can actually kill Siegfried outright before I bring in Lancer Tamamo, that would be even better. That would be the best case scenario. So I got 12 turns. I'm at turn number 3, so I need to stall until at least turn 15. So I'm gonna try to kill Siegfried actually. I'll use her buff. It is too bad that they're all AoE. I can try to stun Tesla for 1 turn, but it might not land. And also he can charge his own NP, which is very scary. Not something that's fun to deal with. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the Arts Chain that gives everyone some NP here. I think I have so many turns to survive right now that it's not worth trying to like go all in on doing tons of damage, because that's what using waivers Arts Brave Chain really would have been like. Not a great hand. I'll use Merlin's Brave Chain here. Yeah. I'm gonna use her taunt, so that's kind of a waste of her NP gain of that, because I'm worried that they're gonna target Merlin and yeah, he'll get hurt. And right now she has the most defense buffs out of everyone because she wasn't targeted. So she still has the damage cut on her skill left. So that first hit that the enemy does will eat through the damage cut, but it'll still help protect her a little bit. Yeah. Didn't take too much damage, right? Okay, so save the invul. Really too bad I don't have Mosh's. But I also, yeah, I need to save her invul. I don't need to use Mosh's arts card, but I might want to help Waver get his end. Yeah, I'm just gonna really try to get Waver's NP up here because, and also I think Merlin's just naturally gonna get his NP up pretty soon anyway. So no, I don't need to use his cards to really help him along. Okay, so Waver. Okay, a Waver can actually get his NP up here. I'm gonna try stunning him actually. If the stun lands, I won't use Waver's NP, but I will charge it. I got 8 turns left. Plenty of time for all of my skills. Merlin's definitely getting his NP up. I think now is a good time to use Masha's NP. I'll try to maybe cycle her NP. I don't know. I'll see. Oof, nice. Okay, so I don't mind if we kill him, but I don't want to kill him too quickly, I guess. Okay, so now they're synced up. Invul. Everyone's in trouble. And yeah, I'll try to get Merlin's NP up. Now, there's no particular reason why I'm not... Actually, yeah, the reason why I want Siegfried to survive this turn is so that they all NP, and none of them use anything afterwards, because they might use a skill or do something else right after, which could be annoying. And this way, everyone just NPs and that's it. And her NP, I think, is potentially the most annoying because it also has a curse on it. And the curse... Oh, and an NP seal too, huh? And a curse is definitely very annoying on you. He just has extra damage. Also, oh yeah, and stun, right? That's stun. Forgot about the stun. That's very annoying. And I think he just has extra damage, I'm not sure. Oh, I think he does some healing maybe on himself. And his NP does look cool. I'll give him that. So I actually might not even need to attack Siegfried. Oh. Stunned. Seal, but that's okay because they're not available. But still got 6 turns to buy. Guess I'll do that. Not much damage. Crits, huh? Okay, so now they're yeah, so they're what do you call it? Curse has gone off. Got 5 turns left there. Guess the main thing is I want to have Merlin ready, so I don't actually care about Waver's skills, but it's not really worth using them at this point. What I'll do instead. Yes, I don't want too many crit stars. And I think, yeah, we're gonna have enough defense, even at overcharge 2. So I want to have that high chance of stun on Waver's NP, so I think maximizing the overcharge there is a good thing. And this way, I think I can count on the curse to kill Siegfried instead of having to attack him, or I can also kind of waste a turn on for myself by using a lot of attacks on Siegfried, who has low HP. But I think Waver's curse does either 500 or 1000 damage each turn. I think it depends on his NP level. No, his NP level determines the defense down debuff. Oh, nice. 1 stun. So actually, yeah, let's look at how much damage. Okay, it's actually a full 1000. Yeah, we've got enough defense buff. 4 more turns. But I don't have another arts card there. An arts chain would be. Right, so I'm just gonna do little damage, and I'm gonna try to get Waver's NP up. I think maybe it might be doable with his first skill. No. He'll find out. It's gonna be thing. Defense buff. Because if I can get, yeah, I can definitely get Waver's NP up. If I can get Waver's NP up and use it again, that'd be very good, so that I can delay NP by 1 turn. And then I can use Mosh to keep Merlin alive when he does NP. But this turn, that arts chain. Okay, so yeah, Waver's definitely getting his NP up. I wouldn't mind if, well, we shall see what cards come out next turn, but if I can kinda use Siegfried to eat 2 of my attacks next turn, that'd be quite. Yeah, here's what I'll do. Got 2 more turns left. Gonna have Waver use his Brave Chain here. All the arts cards. I really doubt that he's gonna be able to cycle, but this way it kind of helps minimize the damage that we're gonna deal on the enemies. Also, the overkill bonus is. Oof. Ooh, that was dangerous. Okay, 1 more turn. Let him survive. Yeah, I guess I could have used his Brave Chain, but at this point, doesn't really matter. Okay, good. The stun didn't land. I was a little worried about the stun. That was potentially annoying. All right, so now thinking do this. For any defense buffs, no need for any. Yeah, that. I'll attack him. Just do little damage. I'm quite sure Waver and Mosh will definitely die. What about Georgios too? Oh, hello, Drink Beer. Drink Beer FGO, I like your name. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, FGO's in Korean too. This is, yeah, the FGO, the Korean server, which has been around almost as long as NA, but a little less. Right, so now that the front team is wiped, we got these folks coming in. But yeah, I enjoy my Korean account quite a bit, so that's what I'm doing now. But these are... Oh, I can try going all in here. That, I believe, also lowers his defense. I don't think that actually matters. I don't think that provides any sort of buff, but... Okay. The Korean servers are a little further ahead of schedule than NA, is that true? No. It varies. Basically, they're almost always at the same place, but at any given point, one of them is probably a week or two ahead of the other, but it keeps switching. So they're always, almost always about at the same place. Alright, so she did about as much damage as Maeve, but we did get a little unlucky there with the... Well, I could have waited another turn maybe and tried to get Hamamo's Buster Crit. Oh shit, I missed that. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna make a highlight of that moment so that I can check what it was. Yeah, actually, my stream. Because I know that I definitely didn't overdo Musashi's 2.1 mil. Okay, I guess I'm flip. An option to do that. Okay, anyway, I'll have to go back to it at some other point. So now I'm just gonna try one more run here. Musashi. Really can do... Actually, you know what? No, I've done Musashi before, and I know she can do better than she did with the 2.1 mil. But instead of trying to beat my previous record that way, why not try seeing if I can yeah, see what I can do with my Summer Maeve, who unfortunately is not, her skills are not max leveled, but she's still NP4, and her skills are fairly high. For Tamamo, Monsi. Arts. Attack. Maybe instead of him, I should bring my Caesar. I think Caesar overall provides better buffs with the attack and the NP. Let me check. NP buff is level 7, 14 points. And yeah, with the attack buff, he definitely provides more. Okay, so I could also, instead of bringing Burgios, yeah, here's what I'll do. I'll bring Chevalier Daeon, because Daeon, once he's a saber, so he will Oh, actually, no. No, that doesn't. I want to bring Leonidas. Try it. Work and on C. So I can this. Yeah, unfortunately, Leonidas's Buster buff will be wasted. But that's okay. He's really there just to die. Yeah, that's really there is. Tamamo is gonna be buffing Summer Mave. Oh, ooh, nice. Okay, so I'll go ahead and use her NP charge skill to begin. I'll use the buff. And for Tamamo, I just kind of want to keep her HP topped up as much as possible. Let's do it this way. It's gonna probably either kill... No, it's gonna kill one and I think leave the other one alive. But, yeah, that worked fine. Okay, so Waver can now get her topped up. Give her the arts buff. Oh yeah, and the healing's nice. To that buff. And switch her out back. I'm gonna try to buy another turn this way because right now what I really want to do is to delay as many turns as possible. Because I need that third skill on the Mystic Code to come off cooldown. Whoa, so I got an arts chain from there. I think I want to use that because I want to get Tamamo's NP up ASAP, basically. Even though I'm missing out on Masha's arts card, it's okay. She's gonna get her arts card next turn, I think. I needed to use Tamamo's Bonsi for that arts buff for Maeve, but yeah, it's a little... It would be nice to be able to use Prisma Cosmos on her for the free. But, oh, good arts chain. I'll use Masha's Taunt. So we got a Saber Mave who will attack her and then damage him. So we want to kill him, and that works for me because his NP is the only one that's not synced up with the others. And well, that and also obviously he has the shortest NP pick bar. Everyone's gonna get their NPs up. I can trust Tom to get 2 points there. Yeah, so if I kill him, that's fine. I'm okay with that. In fact, I like it. But generally, one of my goals, I guess, is still to prevent them from NPing outright. Huh? Yeah, I'll do that. It's not a great hand. I could have used their NPs, but I'd wanted to save Waver's NP for when Tesla had a charge, because I want to reduce that charge. And also, by using Waver's NP next turn, I will keep their NPs in sync. Again, assuming... Well, of course, assuming Tesla doesn't charge his own NP. Which... So far, actually, when I've done this quest, he hasn't even once charged his MP, so I don't know if that's just how the AI has been designed or what, but I'm not complaining. Use the invul, the NP charge, and yeah, I'll use that and get it off cooldown more, because what I'll do now is Waver's NP and then Tamama's NP for the cooldown reduction and the free NP charge. The Mosh will get a free 20-something% from the overcharged Tamama, which means you will need only maybe another 12? 12 to 15, 12 to 14. At most 14 by herself using her arts card here to get her NP up. I'm not 100% sure that that's doable, but let's see. Okay, yeah, she did. Right, so now with that, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use all his skills now so that get them the cooldown going. Here the hope is that Waver will generate 4%. Yep, he got his NP up, and then I'll be able to use his NP once again. Oof. Okay, so I can get Tamama's NP up by doing this. I think. I'm really hopeful that she can do 19% with her own arts cards. With her own... oh, nice, the stuns. Oh, those are key. Saves me a lot of trouble. But yeah, with her... Oh yeah, she's gonna do it. But I was gonna say with her own Bond CE providing the extra arts buff. Be huge. Alright, so now I can't really prevent them from NPing next turn. What I could try doing is... Unfortunately, I don't think I can kill Tesla either. Still got 6 turns. Yeah, I need to do whatever I can to keep Tamamo alive as long as possible. I think right now that involves using her NP so that Masha's invul comes off cooldown 1 turn faster. And if that might not end up being enough. Hold on. Skills. Now here's something I'm gonna try doing. I'm gonna see if I can stack Masha's NP. If she can get if she can charge her NP to full with that 1 arts card, which might be a possibility, I'm not sure. Her defense buffs are... She's gonna be able to use her NP. If she can get her NP charged up, and then I'm sure everyone will be able to tank whatever the enemy throws at us. Okay, yeah, she did get her NP up. Yeah. I think with all these defense buffs, and particularly with Tamamo's, so at least I can, yeah, I guess I kind of regret getting these guys off sync because I was worried that I might have to kill some of them. Ooh, I can Or I thought I might be able to kill some. So now this be tough, but still doable, I think. Here's what I'll do. I don't think I can afford to have them both king. I'll stun her. Then I'll try to kill him. If I don't, I'll have to eat the NP. Next turn he's gonna get a 30% back, so what I'm thinking is this, if I do this, I can get Waver's NP up next turn. Okay, let's see what his NP can do through all the defense buffs. There's also the possibility of, okay, a stun, which seemed to have landed on Tamamo, but not on Waver critically. Yeah, as if Waver got the got it, that would have been very bad. 4 more turns. That. And there is the chance that we'll just outright kill Tesla this turn. And I guess I wouldn't mind that at all. Right, that's a very useful stun. But I also, yeah, felt like, okay, yeah, this might kill him. Yes, good. Right, now they're ready to NP. 3 more turns. So I'm thinking they'll probably do a wipe. But I think Tamamo can actually, yeah, with the invul obviously, she can survive this. Yeah, try that. I don't know if that's the best idea to use her NP, but because her buddies are about to die, and she already has full NP. Maybe it would be better to use her NP after, so that she help guarantee her survival. But the nice thing is, if she survives and her buddies die, that's, well, she's definitely going to survive, I think, because of her invul. Then the 2 folks that come from the back will be people who can taunt. Okay, yeah. Wow. I was thinking through the defense that she still killed him, but they actually managed to survive that. But I think they might eat it from this. Oh wow, they survived! Holy shit! They all survived. Although Mash is dying very soon. I can't afford to have Tamamo use her heal for her, so she's gonna die. That's okay. Very okay. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll have Waver use his NP yet again. Oh, he can't. Well, I'll have him use it next turn, so that the defense buff keeps stacking. In fact, I think the defense buff will likely be lost by the time Maeve comes out. I think Waver's probably gonna die from... Alright, I'm just gonna try to do little damage. I don't really want to use Tamamo's I guess. Because I am worried about Waver surviving. And at this rate, he'll die in 2 turns, and that's exactly what I want. Yeah, so this way Leonidas will get his get his 3-turn taunt up. Will be key here. The Waver will die next turn. Actually, I'll swap right before they NP if it comes to that. But yeah, Waver will die next turn. I think I can count on Leonidas dying next. Maybe I should have used Leonidas's quick card, because even if it had the guaranteed crit, Leonidas just isn't that powerful. Whereas Waver being a 5-star. Oh shit, he lost. Oops. In that case, I guess I'll just do this. Got everything I need here. Sadly, I don't get to use take advantage of Waver's defense down debuff on his NP, but can't have everything, right? Alright, let's see how much damage you can do here. I guess it has been a while since I've watched this one too. 140 that last. So certainly nowhere near as much as Musashi, right? But unfortunately, the arts down debuff not landing certainly was a factor. Okay, so I need to be very careful with how I click here. Click. Wait. Okay. Good. 561k. Well, that's respectable. But again, I guess Musashi set a very high bar with 2.1 mil. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do, just a moment, is open up Genshin Impact, and I'm gonna do a bit of that, and looks like it's been just about an hour almost on the dot, a little more. I'm gonna take a little break though, I need about 5 minutes just to run to the bathroom and yeah, get the other game set up. Genshin Impact set up, of course. But alright, and I'm gonna change my but yeah, I will be right back. Less than 10 minutes. Okay, and I'm back. So yeah, like I said, didn't take too much time at all. I was reading the event stuff, which will looks like it'll start tomorrow, and I guess we all knew that from leaks, I understand. Now, so today being Sunday, there are no raid ups, so to speak, or that's not the right term really. There are no specific materials. You can always, of course, choose whether you farm for weapon materials or talent materials or artifacts. But between the talent materials and weapon materials, there's no specific, you can't farm specific ones on Sundays. So I figured today is a good day as any to do these bosses because you do get BP points from doing them. I should do that. Now, one thing I thought was, so
得嘞，
I'll tr I'll try my best to maybe stick with one servant when I'm attacking the downed Storm Terror, because the issue with the your character like falling through Storm Terror when you're when you switch servants when you're on. I also need guys pause, but yeah, he's not going to be ascending for a while because she needs core lapis as well, and I need a lot of those. I might farm some of that today actually. Yeah, and I guess these are the best servants I can. No, her artifact set, you know, the greatest because I haven't really farmed artifacts at all in this game yet. But I don't want these items. Not too bad. Crit rate. I don't want HP. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that one's good. I want defense. I don't want HP and defense. Alright, let's see what this bonus attribute's gonna be, please. Oh well. It would have been nice if I got some attack or something like that, or crit. Right, so this is a resolution of Sojourner. Attack 4. Ooh. So this overall seems better because it's a straight up 4.7% for attack all the time, whereas this is less than that for crit damage, which is not all the time. Could try. Fortunately, I don't think I want to use any of my pre-leveled. Not too. Also not. I don't think I really want to feed my pre-leveled artifacts yet. Not sure. Okay, I don't want def. So let's at least just get this up to level 4 to see what attributes I get, and also for the extra HP. Elemental Mastery are both pretty. This one's just straight up better. Crit rate, ooh, 11's. Ooh, crit damage 4.7. Those are. I don't want HP. Actually, this might be useful on Barbara, I don't know. I want defense, I don't want HP. I don't want defense, I don't want defense. Yeah, that'll get us up to level 4. Let's see what stat I rolled. Okay, that's a good one. That then. Um, let's check. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong place. Okay, so I'd already done this, I guess. Domain's a blessing, so I can run an artifact domain once more, and I think today's also a good day to do it again because there's no um bonus, no specific. All right, so let me try buffing myself. Actually, do I have the right team? Yep, I have that I want. Sumo 5. That's a heal. So the ones with these humans are stamina, and okay, these are the attacks, damage. I got plenty. For defense, good. Guess the delicious king chai stir fry and jewelry soup. Actually, the stamina. Well, no, I don't have enough of those that I'd feel comfortable just using them. Anyway, got 5 minutes before those run out, so let's go for it. Level 70, so I manage level 70. I'm pretty good at this boss fight at this point, I think. Just the question is, can I do damage fast enough? That is an open question. And let's see. Okay, so I can use Kaching's Q. Well, so I'll save Kaching's Q for when Storm Terror is down, so that I can. Oh, okay, cool. So you can just run through those, huh? So that's one. Alright, next time I should have no trouble, but I like it when he uses the slam. That's okay too. Alright, so next time I should have little trouble breaking his shield. Alright, so this is gonna be good. I'm gonna try applying water. Then I'll climb up. Then I'll use her Q. That'll give her an attack buff, and the E will be good. And like I said before, I won't switch. So, I mean, that's alright, but it's not that much. I need to do like a quarter each time, basically. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna break the platform, basically. That'll be a bit of a pain. I hate that part of this fight. Like, it also doesn't make sense to me that a broken platform would cause damage. I guess the idea is that it's shooting out magical energy or something like that. Wind energy, right? It's not a game mechanic I'm a fan of. Let's use water, and then... Oh, I didn't mean to use hers. Shit. I wanted to use his. Get some healing going. I think I'll be able to break his shield next time. Yeah, definitely next time. Not this one, unfortunately. Okay. Maybe I can use her E to help me along on this to get up there quickly. Okay, got the attack buff. Then switch her to Barbara gives yet another attack buff. But actually, I don't know if it's worth it. So yeah, what I'll do is switch to Barbara next time he falls, and then switch back to somebody like Fischl or the protagonist. Oh, nice. Okay, so that seems to be a pretty good tactic for doing a lot of damage to his shield at once. Ice and Electro. It's a good combo. It works pretty well. I'll have to do it again. Oh shit. I think... Oh, okay, yeah. As long as I'm flying, I think I'm safe on that attack. And I think going to the corners allows you to survive too. Come on, are you gonna slam? Ooh, I thought I framed through that. Guess not. Nice. Cool. Okay, I've lost the buffs. But I can use her Q buff. Use his, oh shit, Q. Alright, that's pretty good, I guess. Alright, I think I need 2 more, which I think I have time for that. But one major question right now is... yeah, he's gonna destroy another platform, which means I've got 1 more round left of him doing that. Oh. Yep. I have never actually been hit by him when he does that, but I've just not wanted to risk it. I think I'm almost there. I think it's just 2 platforms, really. Yeah. And then it's good. Once he does it 1 more time, it's gonna be it. Okay. Yep. Okay. Nice, got it. Switch to her, and then switch to her. Then use that for the attack buff. Then let's go to town. And just, yeah, keep going hard on it, right, I guess. And use her E a bunch of times. Okay, 1 more. Nice, nice. Okay, yeah, he's gonna slam. Which way is... I bet this one's safe. Nice. Yep. Hello, Nat. Thanks for coming by. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, looks like this is going pretty well, actually. I managed to figure out a pretty good tactic for buffing Fischl a bunch. And seems it's working. Oh, come on! No! So close! Alright, I'll do 1. I'll be able to get him 1 more. Oh man, I wanted to end it there. I really hope he doesn't do... Oh shit, I hate this. It's annoying. Okay. Okay. I didn't do too much damage, sadly. Come on, I want you to slam, dude, slam! Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam. Oop, you wanna slam. I don't know the words to that song. Oh shit. Oof, okay, she suffered a lot of damage. 1k before AR 45s, missing so little gut resin. Oh no, you're so close to 45, huh? Well, good luck. That's when it automatically goes up too, right? So you have no choice. You just have to, yeah, hope that you're ready, huh? I'm sure you are. You'll be fine. Oh, let's use it for E. Yeah, I am close to finishing the fight. Okay. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I wanted to beat this boss before the week was over. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with... Oh, what's Dvalin's Sing or Sigh? I got a bunch of new items. Dvalin's Sigh. I'm curious what that is. Oh, I guess I got a new one of these because I'm pretty sure I didn't have one before, and I know Storm Terror can drop it. Yeah, but I'm kind of confused what Dvalin's Sigh is. I'm not sure what category. Oh, this is it. Okay, so it must be some sort of ascension material or talent material, I guess. Close to. Alright, so now that I've defeated Storm Terror, I'm gonna do my run on the wolf. I think, yeah, I've beaten this wolf at this world level before. So I know I can do it, but I also know it's not the easiest. I think going from there is faster. Yeah, and currently I be close to full on my resin. My Gene Child and Razor are level 80. Like Lady 80 for Shangling. Official. Nice. So now you just need to farm some EXP, right? But yeah, congrats, you got them up to level 80. Oh shit. Yeah, as you can see with my team, I'm close to level 80, but not quite. Got her at 77, her at 78, and these others are capped. Ooh, I should probably level up Amber. So cool, my Kaching. Yeah, right? Thank you, I agree. She's super cool. I love her. Where's this strange mark? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, and I'm thinking maybe, so today would also be a good day to run, run EXP. But I think in terms of resin, yeah, I have enough to do basically. I have enough to do the wolf, and And then I would have like 30 something left. And I could run some ley lines. Oh no, I should do an artifact actually. That's what I should do today. Level up my Barbara, totally forgotten her. Yeah. Well, you don't quite need her the same way like I do, right? Because you have Jean to provide healing. And I actually don't... Yeah, you don't have Chi-Chi, right? Chi-Chi's the other, like, major healer. Let's see. And I think Chi-Chi's a 5-star, and I don't think... Well, I think your 5 stars are Jean and Child and one more, right? So I thought I blew away this tree. Oh yeah, Clay. I think you have... Oh no, Venti. Sorry, you have Venti, right? Oh, you know, all things considered, that's a pretty good set of 5 stars, right? Alright, so I got that. Wanna head there. But one thing I'm noticing is it looks like there's some, crystals that I should probably take care of. Oh, no, Chi-Chi and Venti will come later? Oh, okay, sorry. I didn't know you did. I was just mistaken. Alright. Okay, that'll take care of him, and let's... You only have Jean and Child and Wolf Gravestone. Okay, so it's 2 5 stars. That's actually not that many, all things considered. But, or 2 5-star characters anyway. Wolf Gravestone is 5-star weapon, so that's pretty nice. I think I'm in a similar boat as Wavemaster when he says that he might never get a 5-star weapon because I'm probably only ever going to pull on banners that have 5-star characters only. But I might do some random pulls here and there just for the fun of it because I'm not too concerned about wasting Primo Gems if it comes down to it. Hey, if you turn out to be right and tomorrow we get free Amber and Kaya, then I'll do a 10 pull. That'll be fun to find out what I get if I do a 10 pull, which we'll see. I don't know the odds because I just have no frame of reference for what's likely on what Mihoyo will do. So for the wolf, I guess unfortunately I should probably, well, Barbara's higher level than Noelle by far. I think I want to not bring Changyan because he's ice. Even though he is a pretty good solid DPS for me with his physical damage. Again, 5 orb with the shop and 5 other free battle pass, so 10 roll each month. And 5-star weapon with that. I see. Yeah, like I said, I might roll here and there just randomly and eventually, you know, get a 5-star weapon. Who knows? Yeah, the bet, right? Not something I'm too concerned about. So we'll find out at, in my case, well, so I don't know which server actually updates first on that. But in my case, it's 4 AM tomorrow, which would be, let's see, 8.5 hours from now. Yeah, I also wouldn't really like it if it was Amber and Kaya, because I have Amber and Kaya. If it was some 4-star that I didn't have that I could use on my team, I might just pick it up. But if it's Amber or Kaya, I feel like investing more in Amber as one of my only 2 archers could be good, but I'm not so sure, given that Fischl seems just like a way better archer from what I can tell. Let's mine these rocks before I go and fight the wolf. Yeah, so I haven't fought the wolf that many times overall. I've probably fought it 4 or 5, maybe 6 at most. I doubt 6. I doubt even 5, to be honest, but in that range. And every time I've had success, I think it has been because I've stuck very close to it. And I framed through its attacks. And I remember in its second and third phase, it has this attack in its rear where it kicks with its hind leg really quickly, and before it kicks with its other hind leg for an attack. So the first kick is a tell because it's not actually an attack. I need to be very careful of that. That's a very quick attack that I need to iframe through well. All this wolf hook I'm collecting, and I don't even have a razor to spend it on. Not yet. Look at the leaks, and Xinyan looks very useful. Okay. Could be good. Oh, I forgot to buff using consumables. So yeah, I'll have to look into what Xinyan is capable of doing once it comes out. At least I can kind of attack with Fischl's long distance attack here. Yeah, stay up close. Ah, shit. Oh no. Not get up that range. Oh no. Okay, let's see. Try using that to do some damage. Go with fire. Alright. Overload with the fire, that works pretty well. Ah, okay. Damn it, I didn't time that right. Thought I had. Ooh, that one's hard. Alright, let's use the Q. Did I upgrade Kuching's Q? Yeah, it's been upgraded a few times. I'm not sure exactly what talent level it is. Let's see. The one thing haven't been doing the best in this fight is staying up close to the wolf and doing my attacks, so that's one reason I haven't been doing damage so much. But I think oh no! Okay, time that. Good. Okay. Oof. I'm not sure how to actually avoid that. Okay, let's use that. Other than using something like that with the iframes. Oh yeah, really not timing that iframe very well. Okay, let's use that. Okay, don't want to be too close, I guess. Oof. use the Q. It'll provide a nice little attack buff. Oh shit, that hurts. No. Let's try using that on. Oof. This is exciting. Oh, okay, so I can use Kaching to kind of get up close, ooh, really quick from a Clar, so I can stay safe for the most part, and then use Kaching to get up really close very quickly. Ooh, shit! Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Shit. That right. Oh, let's use her Q. See the blue area, you should move back and maybe try to dodge the other attacks. Yeah, I've been... So most of the blue area attacks I'm pretty confident in dodging and iframing through, but there's some that I'm having a lot of trouble. Okay, this is bad. It's in this phase, but actually, you know what? This could work out. Because I often actually feel like I'm more confident in this mode. Like that. Like iframing through his attacks. Ah, shit. The Q. Okay. Oh. Okay. Ooh, I thought I managed to iframe through that. Sir Q. Okay, I framed through. Ooh, okay, I dodged too quickly on that one. Okay. Oh shit, let's get out of there. Okay, that's okay. Let's use her Q. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh right, that one. I framed through. Ooh. Oh no, shit. I didn't time that right. Oh no. Come on, Barb. But thank you for saving us, Barb. You are invaluable to me. Oh shit. Nope. Oh. Oh, let's get away. Let's use her Q for some damage. Alright. Use the shield. Use her Q. Oh, nope. Stay away. Get some healing done. These ice dogs. Don't like them. Oh, and I'm frozen a bit. Okay. Let's use her Q. It'll give a nice little attack buff. Oh no. Okay. Oh no! Alright, this is over. There we go. Well, my child I just attack with my daggers, uses some attack I can't dodge, use a bow. Oh, Nice. Okay, so that seems super useful. You use the bow to charge the Q, and that provides his skills and also the burst. Great. Did I manage the best, I think? Yeah, thank you. I think so too. It's I'm definitely getting used to the boss and timing my way through his attacks. Like I said, nice. The closer I get to the enemy, nice, the better I seem to do in that boss. I'm definitely not going to get these. I mean, I could spend resin, but it's really not worth the 450 BP points in my opinion. So that leaves 36. Yeah, they give you one roll if you're not subscribed to the BP, but domain's a blessing. So I believe those apply to basically any domains that have call them artifacts. We did not the same missions? Yeah, oh yeah, what do you mean? Like you did a different set of missions on the BP than I did? I guess, yeah, I haven't really been doing the ley lines at all because I've been trying to use my resin on the event and also on the boss, the electro boss, to level up to ascend Kacheng. Oh, we haven't done are the same. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it makes sense, I guess. Ley lines aren't exactly the highest priority. And same with the bosses. Once you've got your team kind of starting to set up, you really only need to go after a few bosses each week. Now what I wanted to do was to run a... I think it's better said like that. Yeah, it can be hard to figure out exactly the best wording for some of this, right? Now what I really wanted to do at this point was domains. So I do think Thundering Fury might be a good set to try to get on, at least for two of them, on Fischl and of course Kacheng. Damage bonus, shield strength, pyro, defense, burst damage, noblesse oblige. This actually might be a good one to try running. Still request when you wait to recover some resin. So what I kind of wanted to try one of these artifact quests because I'm at AR at this point where it kind of makes sense. I know it's still not ideal at if you're below 45, but I know if I do this once, I will unlock the next adventure rank thingy. Oh. So yeah, I'm gonna run this once and then do some story maybe. Thundering Fury for my Kaching. Yeah, I'll probably run that at some point as well. But I ran that once before, and I kind of want to try running this one now. Okay, so I don't know whose world this is. They got Tartaglia and this dude. Look, boys. Team disbanded? Why? The electro damage bonus plus 15. Yeah, that's a really see, it's very attractive on basically any electro servant, right? Or damage servant. So that definitely seems like something I'd want at least two of for Kaching. I'm not sure if the 4-piece bonus is worth it, but the 2-piece seems worth it. Okay, are we gonna do this or not? I'm not sure exactly how this works. Where's the... But yeah, where is Star? Let's see, is there a marker for character? I don't see it. You're in the... Wait, he must be in there by himself. Two-piece plus two-piece Bloodstained Chivalry physical. That makes sense. Yeah, you get extra electro and extra physical, of course. See, they did say they want Geo, but I'm also thinking we might be strong enough. This. Got healer, we got water, we got double electro. Guess this could work. Yeah. Yeah, overall I gotta say I'm very pleased with the way the co-op works in this game. Just how quickly you can just jump in and out of these things. Do you need artifact advisor? At this point, not really, I guess. I haven't looked too deep into artifacts yet, but I guess, you know, right now I'm focused on building up Kaching and then, yeah. And then Fischl, I think. Yeah, I think Fischl's number 2, so maybe you know, if there's anyone I could use advice for, it would be Fischl. Because I haven't really played with her at all, and I'm planning on using her kind of as a support, because I won't have more than one constellation on her, I think. I think I'll just have the one. And so I'll want to have her... I'll want to use her Raven, Oz, basically, as much as I can. Oh no! Shit, Chi-Chi died, huh? No. Okay, with Chi-Chi dead, I'm not sure how much of a chance we've got. Damn. This is hard. I think we're, yeah, we're not gonna make this. I did great, thank you. I'm not so sure. Oh. Alright, maybe I'll try, yeah, all the team. Maybe I'll try a different one. I don't know, that's, clearly our team was not strong enough for that, and nobody took Geo. I don't have a Geo servant who's really that strong. So, yeah. Yeah, it is too hard. I think I'll quit and do a different one. I'll do the Electro one. I did the Electro one before, and it doesn't require Geo, so I can bring somebody. Yeah, the Return of Noel. Yeah, I don't know when I'll be able to level up Noel. Like the EXP is just not there. I don't have enough spare EXP right now. Everything's going into Kaching and the protagonist. Thundering Midsummer Courtyard. Let's do this one again. But eventually I'll probably have Noel at level 80, right? Eventually. Like we're talking maybe a year or more down the line. Like wasting. Unlock level 70 for Ningguang, so she can't help you. Yeah. Well, oh right, yeah, if somebody had a Ningguang, that would be a perfect one to bring to that one, huh? Because Ningguang is somebody certainly worth investing in. Whereas Noelle, not so much. But, you know, if you just unlocked her level 70, that probably means she's at level 60, right? Which, yeah, that might not be so great on this level 80 fight. Oh, how'd I end up here? There's Razor. Oh, and Clay. Clay's gonna be great on this, because we want fire. I guess I can bring Barbara for the heal. I have been enjoying being the healer on the healing damage through product. Yeah. Superconduct. So okay, we don't have any electros on this team, so I think that should be fine. Right? Our fourth player. There's Clay. Well, shall we start? Alright, I'm gonna try to stay away. Stay healed. Nice. Oh wow, Venti's kind of a beast here, huh? Holy cow. Alright, let's try to help my buddies out, get them healed. Where's Venti? Venti's the one that's getting the most damage. Frozen. I don't want to be up too close. Yeah, Venti's a monster. Holy cow. And of course the fire folks are no slouch either. They're really doing a fantastic job. Yeah. Nice. Good job, Venti. That's fantastic. Oof. Okay. If I can get Barbara's burst up again, that'd be pretty good. How's the HP? Oh no. Back up, guys. I can't heal you guys. Alright, let's heal. Come on, guys. I'm trying to heal you. Alright, cool. Yay! Nicely done, guys. I like this team. But yeah, now I think I'll do a little bit of story. Yeah. Just I'll continue the main story a bit. So, Heart of Comrade. Got everything. Done with resin. Guess it would be pretty cool to play with them again, but oh well. They were cool dudes. It is a bit of a shame there's no voice chat, I will say, the game. But I can understand why they didn't do it. It would turn too much into a multiplayer game if they put it. Oh. Nice. 3 domains of mastery. Talent level. Got it. Character talents. Got it. Level 9. Bosses. Wolf. Your Zhongli banner December 1st, 6 p.m. So December 2nd, midnight for you. If you stream, well, we'll verify the bet. Yeah, so I don't think I'll have time to stream tomorrow. but I do plan on streaming on Wednesday at the latest. But either way, yeah, we will definitely verify the bet. In my case, actually, I'll check when the Zhongli banner drops on my line, but okay. But yeah, 300 chests. Wow, I'm getting so many. Send 3 weapons to phase 3. I send 3 characters to phase 3. Level up 3 characters to 60. Oh, Spiral Abyss 4-3 and 8 artifacts to level 12. So I don't think I can do this quite yet, but that's something I can look into.
大家应该都在努力着。
So Zhong. Yeah, us too. 6 p.m. Yeah, so that's gonna be. Yeah, on Monday evenings I generally have plans, which is why I don't usually stream around early evening anyway. I sometimes stream late evening on Mondays,
我会
but
把爸爸
depending on how things go, I might also stream on Tuesday just to verify the bet. I'll contact you on Twitter either way, because I do want you to be there when I do the poll because you know I made the bet with you. I made the deal with you, so it'd be kind of pointless in my opinion if I did it without you there. If there'll be new quests with the banner, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I think there will be. I know there will definitely be the trial quests because they announced it, but
我会保
I
护大
think
家
there might be
的。
some. Oh yeah, they announced that there's story quests with Zhongli, right? Like a
血影如剑，
Zhongli. I guess it's sort of like an interlude from FGO.
可别眨眼。
I got the slimes, but really what I wanted was the Whopper Flower because the Whopper Flower drops material that I need to ascend Kaching. Fortunately, I only need to ascend her one more time. That's good. Let's see, what did I want to check? That. So I could try running the Spiral Abyss up to 4-3. I think at my current team level, given the level of challenge of 3-3, I think 4-3 is probably um, yeah, 4-3 is probably doable. Give you a screenshot of your 10 roll on Twitter if you lose. All right, that's a deal. I'll look forward to it. That'll be fun. And good luck to whoever rolls, right? Hope get whatever we want. In my case, I hope I get a razor. I hope I get a razor or maybe another Changyun wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't mind that. Actually, I'm curious about the artifacts. I sort by recently acquired. There's Thunder Soother? I guess it's resistance. Okay, it's not. I guess I didn't get any thundering. Maybe Xinyan. Yeah, yeah. Is the third 4-star on the banner. I think yeah, maybe that could be good. All right, so this one's new. Attack 5.8. Yeah, I think this one's yeah. Oh yeah, this one's way better. Got a higher elemental mastery and a higher attack. So part of that's because I rolled it. This one's gladiator melee. Attack 9.3, damage 7. Yeah. This one's a bad roll. Defense 4.7. Not too bad. But I guess really it's the 5 stars that I need. Alright, which she have on her? It has Scholar's Clock, which I guess is just a lot of attack. That's a pretty good 3-star artifact. To be honest, I don't want her for waifu reasons, but because I need some pyro character. Maybe she's cool. Alright, yeah, fair enough. That's as good a reason as any to want one, right? I guess I'm more of a, I'll really only pull for waifu reasons, but I'm always happy to get a servant who's, ooh, oh no, this one doesn't have, I'll always be happy to get somebody who is, you know, a great servant, gameplay wise. So I saw the crit rate and the attack on this, but then I realized the HP, not a great one. Right now, she has a pretty good attack. That's a really good one. What's the electro damage bonus? Not so great either. Yeah, that's decent. Attack 5 point. Also decent actually. I kind of, but it's an HP that one's a defense stat compared to this. Attack 16, attack 3 point. Crit rate, yeah, this one's better right now. Go for electro bonus? Might be right. It might be more worth it to do some sort of electro damage bonus. Buff is so good even if it's not from the right set. Really, this one? 14.9%? But I have the 2-piece Gladiators finale. Got Wanderer's Troop. I could try looking for another Wanderer's Troop. Um, what's it? Defense 5 point. That's not bad. It's got attack as the stat as well. Wanderer's. A second Wanderer's Troop could be powerful. I think you're right. You're right. Have Gladiators finale. Okay, so yeah, I can replace those with this one. It's got attack, crit rate, energy recharge. The defense isn't so great, but really liking the attack stat. Ooh, wait, no, this one's better. Attack plus 12 and crit damage plus 5. And even though it's got a lower attack percentage, I think it's overall win out. That. 2-star. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. I don't attack and defense. Better attack and defense. Crit rate is also always good. Okay, thank you. I'll look for those stats. That's generally what I've been doing, looking for attack, crit rate, and crit damage basically as my main stats to really look for. Attack percentage, crit damage. Damage 3.7 is good. Crit rate 1.6 is pretty low. It's too low to really be. Ooh, attack and crit rate. That seems good. No 1 HP. Doesn't seem. Why not use all the blue artifact? You will win a lot of legendary and portal artifacts very soon. Is that right? Okay, yeah. I think I'm right on the cusp, as you say, of where 3-star artifacts are basically useless to me. So maybe I should just start using all the 3 stars instead of sorting through them like I have been doing. You can see I have been building up a decent chunk of 4 stars and 5 stars, I guess. But yeah, I'll I'm not in a hurry to super optimize right now, but I just thought maybe I could try equipping some good uh good artifacts. At 5 minutes. Try doing the Archon. I think I'm supposed to go meet Zhongli. Well, you'll farm lots of artifacts at AR 45, so you soon it. Okay, I see. Yeah, I guess that's what will happen, and I'm at AR 43, so I'm still quite a few days away from 45, I guess. Probably at least a week, maybe. I don't know, but probably not more than a week, actually. Now that I think about it. But in any case, yeah, at that point, I don't know if I'll still. At that point, I think my Kaching will still need more work. Because when I look at her, let's see, so her talents are 544 right now. Okay, so I can farm that tomorrow. Because one issue I have with her right now is. Oh, wow, okay. So I can't ascend until I hit AR 50 anyway. Wow, so. And I'm guessing that's the same for her. Yep. In that case, I should max her out at 80 soon. Weapon. Yeah, this. Yeah, actually it also occurs to me I need to fight the Electro boss a few more times, or the Water boss, and I definitely need to fight the Electro boss a few more times, and I need to farm Core Lapis, and I need to fight the Ice boss. I'm at level 4 for my talents. Yeah, like this keeps getting more and more expensive, right? And I think having them at level 4 is generally a good. Think you forgot to improve some of your weapons? Well, now you remember, and that means you've got a chance to like get a huge boost now on your team, right? So that's good. Sort of the silver lining of. Oh wow, what? He just fell just as I was shooting. Like I feel like this guy's not even supposed to be there, really. Taking some headshots pretty well. I'll give him that. Let's see, what happens if I use the swirl here? Nothing much. Thank you for reminding him directly. Oh, happy to help. I'm glad I could be of service. I know certainly you've helped me out quite a bit in this game, so glad I can return the favor. A lot of Fatui here. And they do look really mad at us. So yeah, which weapons in particular though? I hope yeah, it's able to make a good positive impact to your team. Let's see, investigate the Fatui research. I guess by investigation they really mean murder. Okay, over here. Not a big fan of those fat dudes. Let's use her here. Let's use her burst. Use her Q. I think I want to concentrate on killing this guy first. Electro with water. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, this guy heals? Shit, that's what he was doing. Okay. Alright, in that case, I'm just gonna focus on killing the fat guy first. Razor and Gene weapons are level 80. But the others you're not sure? Okay, yeah, level 80 is a good place to be, right? Or that's as high as you can go until you hit AR 50, I think, so it is a very good place to be. Okay. Let's use the swirl.
看你了，血影如此。
Gotcha. Alright. No more healing for you. This guy's fire type, I guess, which is probably why fire doesn't really damage him, but just because you use fire as a magician shouldn't mean that you're actually immune to him, right? Kinda confusing. Okay, cool, stunned him. Let's use the... Your Xiangling Spear is only level 50? Hey, I think my Xiangling Spear is only level 20 or something. So that's better than mine. And it's because for my fire, I really just invested in Ember. I decided. That's why my Xiangling is just not built up. Let's see. She's level 44. Oh no, actually she's level 60. Whoops, I was wrong. That's a pretty solid effect. Just that she's the only one who uses this type of weapon. So, Black Tassel. Refine these actually. Guess I haven't looked at these weapons in a while because I basically never use Xiangling, and Xiangling is the only servant who uses these halberds. Halberds. White Tassel. White Tassel's also at max refinement. Yeah. The other ones I can throw away or something like that. Okay, investigate the Fatui's research. So I need to go up. That is. Guess I'll let him live. I'm in a generous, merciful mood right now.
这里有好多符
Kaius or
咒，
low.
还有好几叠空白的纸，会是做什么用的呢？
Yeah, Kaya's another one that I haven't really invested into since the beginning of the game when I used him a lot. He has a pretty solid DPS, I guess, for a free-to-play player or an almost free-to-play player like me. But I like Changyan better because he's one I actually pulled. Oh,
这上
reproduce the
面的图
talisman?
案似乎在……
Where?
我想起来了，公子给你的那张百无禁忌录，这种和仙人有关的对哦。流云借风真君说过，阎王爷当年造百无禁忌录的时候，这种符咒最初的用途是在魔神战争当中用来发挥神力。愚人众这样抄写百无禁忌录，是想尝试用什么方法
Okay, so
来
Fatui
引导
are...
出类似作
Wow,
品的
they're
效
trying
果
to
吗？
reverse engineer
在战
these
争中发
sigils.
挥
Huh,
神
that's
力
pretty
的
cool.
效果。
This almost sounds a bit like
听
the
起来很
Nazis
凶
from
险。
Indiana Jones and also history, where they're trying to use ancient magic basically to help them win wars. Kind of
真
reminds me
复
of that.
杂。总之，
Also, am I
阎王
allowed to
对
say
公子
Nazi
更多
on
防备一
Twitter,
些了吧？
Twitch? Are they gonna like censor that? I don't know how that works. I don't monetize because nobody watches my streams or not enough people. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Not enough people watch my streams to make money, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. When you have no power, you have no responsibility. That's how it works. Plot thickens. Don't use the H word. Yes, you're here, and you're not nobody, so that's why I took it back. It's not that many people watch. That's what I should have said, and that's what I corrected myself to. Use Xingling for her E to get vaporized and get the damage buff X2 on your child. I see. Yeah, that's a
好
good
了，
idea.
在这
You
里折腾
just
了这
switch
么
to
久，
Xiangling,
和这
drop
里
her
约好
E,
再见的时
switch
间也
right
差不多
back.
快到了。
That's a great idea. I've been thinking that's how I should use Fischl once I built her up with Oz. Basically, get the bird out and then switch back to somebody else. Oh, I should have let that audio play because I was actually curious if in the original Chinese, Paimon speaks in third person like how she does in English. Because I will admit I'm not a huge fan of the third person speech, and that's one reason I play in languages other than English basically the whole time. Because as far as I can tell, it's only English that has that third person. Yeah. Yes, Kaya can use his E very often, right? And that's one thing I absolutely love about him. Yeah, he's a great servant, absolutely. And for traversing water using his ice ability, I definitely prefer Chongyun to Kaya, I prefer Kaya over Chongyun because of how much faster he is in charging up his E again. Oh. Okay. It's gonna kill you? Okay, that shield of yours is pretty strong, huh? Oh no. Whoops. Here, let's use the heal. It's the best way to get rid of his Electro shield. Certainly not Electro. Okay, the water does okay. Yeah. I'm glad they made a hard enemy like the Fatui. But I will admit, fighting them gives me my share of troubles. This is why you need other pyro character. Yeah, makes sense. These guys are oof. Okay, where's that attack come from? These guys are tanky as hell. Oh, there's one of those guys too, huh? Oh, that must have been what hurt me. Oh shit. Let's use her Q. Then let's use her. Okay. I think using water on him actually works pretty well. Use her Q. Oh shit. Exactly at the wrong place. Okay, I can kill him now. Use her Q. Your Ningguang and Child asked for 80 badges each, and they're only recoverable. Oh wow, okay. Yeah. That's too bad. Like, what is it? I know one of my, I think it is, oh, actually, I think it's the Traveler, requires the Mistgrass Pollen, which I've had a fun time getting because that requires you to kill the Fatui ladies. But these guys, man, I don't like them worse. Like, because the Fatui ladies are not quite as tanky as these guys. Not nearly as tanky, I think. The Fatui ladies have their own kind of annoyances though. I really don't like the flying bugs that they use. At least I'm doing a pretty good job of consistently dodging his attacks. This is actually nice too because I'm getting ooh, just as I say that, right? It's like it gives me practice basically for next time. to use her Q, then use her E. With the shield down, should be a pretty simple matter of just killing him now. Gotcha. He didn't even drop anything. Need even more for my talents for both of them. Oh yeah, right, because they use the same in this game. I think they use the same materials for the talents and the ascensions, or at least one of the ascension materials is the same. I think so. You just need a shit ton of them, huh? Sometimes my child kills the Fatui lady before she can summon. Oh, nice. So that's useful. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, no, for her I need the energy nectar, which are from Whopper flowers. Let's see. Wonder. The speed. Okay, I might not have done that fast enough, and I'm pretty sure these things require Geo. Use Amber E for the platform. Oops. Oh, if Amber's E lands on the platform, it stays and it triggers it? Thing. Try that. Actually, it might be better to start from the top because it takes too long to go up. Yeah. I'll figure it out some other time. Just say wind and geo puzzle timed. I'm on the platform with the E of Amber. Okay. So do you mean aim for the top of the platform with Amber's E so that Amber's E lands on it? I think that's what you meant. And I think when I do that, it does cause the platform to activate. If I do that, yeah, it activates. A matter of needing more weight. Oh, is that it? It needs more weight? So if we're both standing on it? Yeah, oh! Holy cow, you're right. Thank you. And I'm guessing if I step off, it's gonna... Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. So this seems almost... Okay, thank you for explaining it to me. This makes perfect sense. This almost seems built for Venti. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Ah. Yeah, so there's no way to go up there without Venti, as far as I can... The two platforms at the... I see. Oh, also I imagine the protagonist in Geo form would work, but then with protagonist in Geo form, I wouldn't be able to activate the wind. I would need to use Sucrose or something like that. But like I said, I'll figure it out some other time. I'm not too much of a hurry to get that one done. Only is 400 meters that way, and I'll go there the old-fashioned way instead of teleporting, because it's not too far away, and there's stuff in between that I should collect. I don't know if there's any core lapis in between, but this is Liyue area where there is core lapis, so it'll be good to collect some on the way. So I need so much core lapis. I think I need like 45 just to get Changyan up to the next ascension.
又一个实验对象，烤熟你！
一查一次。进出，应随。
I imagine besides Amber's E, what's Xiangling's E might also work on that because it has weight. Again here. I remember going down here so long ago now. Like my kind of right played 150 hours of Genshin in 2 months. That's not too bad. That's 75 hours a month, right? And also, I didn't know you could check how long you've played. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm guessing I've played more,
我会
but
保护大家。
I don't know. But yeah, that's 75 hours a month. That's a little more than 2 hours a day. That's pretty normal, I'd say. Some days you're gonna play 4, 5, 6 hours, maybe even more. Other days you might just log in and do the dailies for like 30 minutes. And you average, yeah, a little more than 2 hours a day. Not bad at all. 2.5 hours. Like, huh? The Genshin Impact is one of those games where over time you're just gonna play a lot of hours of it because you're gonna be playing it very frequently for a long time. So, an hour here, an hour there. It adds up. And you know, I'm not the first person to say it, and it's not the first time I've said it. But Genshin Impact feels like a game that you get out of it what you put into it. So if you put into it a lot, heck, maybe that just means you've gotten a lot of enjoyment out of it. That's a good thing, right? Much more than what I thought or I would like. That's fair.
你们
It
很
might
准
be
时
more
嘛？
than, yeah, what
我也
you
刚到不久。
wanted.
全域阁好玩吗？
Yeah, I wonder how much I've played actually.
超大、超华丽、超贵，是我见过最贵的建筑。
确实，全域阁若称第二，李玉，你们应该见过宁光了。聊得
Wow.
如何？
他好有钱，好慷慨，是很亲切的人。
Okay, so I did not hear Paimon in what Paimon said. So I think in the original Chinese, she did not speak in third person.
他对宁光的看法和我不一样，他觉得还是那位说话过于直白的玉恒星更加可信一些。
Well, I enjoyed this game way more than what I expected. Same here. Yeah, and that's good to hear, right? That's great that you're enjoying it more than what you expected, that rather than less. And I'm guessing it's many people who are enjoying this game way more than they expected. And
哦，
yeah, I
你们还
agree.
遇到克勤了？
Oh
他对你
man,
们说了什么？
hate is a strong word. I wouldn't say I hate his voice, but his Chinese voice is just really not fitting. And his Japanese and English are very good, I agree very
他说
strongly.
仙人的时代已
But
经
man,
过
yeah,
去了。
Zhongli's Chinese
如果
voice
连璃月
actor,
七星都不敢正视这一点，那璃月的未来要怎么办啊？
I think they made the wrong choice for his voice actor.
不敬仙神。的确，比起什么话都敢说的克
Thunderbolt
勤，同
Keqing,
为七
Guang
星，
is more of a
还是宁
businesswoman
光
at
更
heart.
像一位典型的商
Of
人。
the Keqing.
虽然亲切，但你无法确定他是100%的真诚。
I like Ningguang quite a bit
他
after
能坐
meeting
上今
her.
天的位置，全靠自
Seems
己。
super
这
cool.
样的
Although
人物
even if she's
必定有其
suspicious.
超凡之处。我听说，不断扩建的群域阁正是他志向的体现，是他人生中第二重要的东西。那
群玉阁是第2位，那排第1位
Yeah, I
的呢？
mentioned in the last stream that I did this story, but Ningguang, I guess, isn't technically divine or anything, she's just a human, but she feels very divine. She gives this feeling of a god in how she built this castle in the skies that floats above everyone, and she watches over us and takes care of us, sort of. It feels very godly.
当然是摩拉了。
Mora. Yep, no surprises there.
他找我们
She's
说的最多的是关于鱼人众的。他说帝君遇害以后，鱼人众一直在璃月搅浑水，可
愚人众历来如此，我一点都不觉得意外。
she lived for me. Yeah, get her NP4. Nice, yeah. Man, that's great.
不论愚
Having
人众
multiple
在图谋什么，
constellations.
总之与他们
And
打交道
you know,
时，
I've talked
凡
before
事
about how
都多留
cool
个心眼
her
吧。
shield thingy is. Wall, I guess, more so than a shield. And for me, the only servant I have with even one constellation is Barbara, and that's because they gave out 2 free copies of her. But I'm happy enough with that.
说起来，迪花州也有送仙点一要用的东西吗？
对，我们今天要找的是野生的琉璃百合。
Wild
琉璃
glaze.
百合，为什么要来这里找啊？明明玉镜台的园林里就有很多。对了，我记得我们遇到平姥姥的时候，
不，那都是人工培育的。
Oh, they
琉
have
璃
to
百
be
合
garden
曾经
by.
大量生长在迪花州。魔神战争
Or
前，
they have to be
迪花州
natural,
还是片
like
陆地，
wild.
是战争引来山崩。现在，城里还保留了一些人工培育。这种琉璃百合香气浓郁，
Wild, yep.
碾成粉末以后放在永生。不过，想采这种花还需要你的帮助。没错，
You're
你的歌
singing.
声一定能。
你唱歌的水平怎么样？
So, if I clicked this, I think I'd be lying because I'm pretty sure I cannot hold a tune. I think I'll click this because
是吗？
I'm a pro.
有点不信。
I doesn't payment believe me. NP2 official, Kaya and Lisa for you, and Barbara, nice. I mean, that's a good set. I guess all of them are kind of beginner servants, right? Because Fischl, Kaya, Lisa, and Barbara are servants they give you for free, at least NP1 of.
效果如何，一试便
And
知。
at Barbara, they give you NP2 for free, which is pretty sweet. At least if you started the game early enough, which we both did. You get them during your gene roll? I see. Wow, wait, what? You got them all during or while rolling for gene? Or you weren't even rolling for gene, right? Because there was no gene rate up. You just rolled on the banner and you got them. And you got Jean. Oh, and Xiangling NP4. I see. Yep, she's also a free servant. We'll only know once we start singing. I hope they don't make me sing. I don't think the stream will survive that. That might get me booted off Twitch if you stream me my singing. Weapon of mass destruction. Not allowed to show that to people. All right, cool. Ooh,
是
that's
时
a
候一
nice.
展歌喉
Huh?
啦，加油！哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒。
Of course she's singing the Barbara tune. That's awesome. That's hilarious. Okay, I can sing that. Building with my passion. My stupidity was rewarded.
鲜
Nice.
花突然跳起来，
Oh, come on.
他们好像很生气。
Yeah.
难道是
I
因为
mean,
你唱的是
I
蒙
wouldn't
古
say
的
it's your
歌？
stupidity that was rewarded. It's your passion, like you said. Your love for Jean was ultimately rewarded. She must have seen you rolling, even though there's no rate up, and she was like, yeah, this guy clearly is somebody who cares a lot about me, so I should come join him. And she did, right? Yeah, it's so funny how gacha works sometimes, right? Like, I don't know, like I'm still kinda awed at the fact that I got Kaching. She was not on rate up, and she was one of, I guess to be fair, there are three different 5-stars that I would have really loved getting as waifus. One would be Jean, the other 2 would be Kaching and Mona. Oh shit, no, I didn't mean to swim. Shit, I'm gonna die.
打起筋，来哟！哼，哈，可别眨眼！
First Paimon failed, yeah. Paimon's good for emergency food, but I guess not too much else, right? She's good for a laugh, she's super cute.
他们
Like
根
the
本
way
不
she
是琉璃
talks.
百合，琉璃百合怎么会打人？
I think I'm
这
with
是一种
Paimon
叫做
here.
片片花的魔物。嗯，这些花瓣用于伪装的琉璃百合与片片花一起埋了太久。
还有这种好事？那这
很遗憾，不，
啊，怎么
It's so
请
lame. I
问
agree with Paimon. Oh, Ganyu.
你们是在找
I
琉璃
love
百
her
合吗？
design.
啊，是你？糟糕！你好，旅行者。
你好。
没想到你还记得我的名字。说起来，二位的群域，因为你没告诉我们怎么上去，所以我们费了好大力气才找到路呢。哎，我没说吗？
Yeah, I didn't tell me. 8% of the players said that Paimon was. Oh, really? In
我
the
们靠自己打听来的。
in the poll? Is that right? That's hilarious. I like it. Only 68, huh? It's too bad we weren't off, but didn't get it one more percentage. That would have been super nice.
是的呢。完了，我竟然忘记说了。
Okay, so she didn't not tell us on purpose. She was just kind of being a ditz.
感觉而且比起第一次见面的时候，啊，因为那时是天泉星使者的身份。看花，为什么不在城里看？要玉京台是帝君逝去之地，在那里看花，是最近这几天我在玉京台附近办公时。对不起，我不该提起这个话题。
You'll mention on Twitter about that? Okay, thanks. I'll look for that. I mean, it'll come up on my notifications.
不，
And that way I'll be
是
able
我
to
自己
look
没
at
能
it.
整理
Thank
好
you.
自己的心情。2000年前，魔神战争结束，最初的七神曾在璃月相聚，与帝君对饮，而今神位更迭。是的，既然帝君魂归高天，
Barbados
最初
of
的七
yeah,
神
okay, so
其
Barbados
余5
is
位，
still
包括到期的那
around.
位雷电将军， 都已不。现今的陈氏七执政，须弥的草之神最年轻，只有500岁，而阎王帝君在世最久，已有6000余年。
The Dendro is the grass, I think, and only 500. Rex Lapis, Liyue Fire. Interesting that the
3700
grass
年历
is
史的璃月，
less old
从
than the
建立之
fire,
初
because fire
就
is
已是
more
帝君
recent
统
in
治，
a way, right? Although I guess
从未
fire
经
has
历过与
technically
神明的
existed
雌
longer
性。
than plants.
那么，你
Actually,
对
yeah, that makes sense. Human-made fire hasn't existed as long, but
作为人，
actual fire has
我至今
existed
也无法想象
way longer than
失去了帝
life.
君的璃月会变成什么。但作为仙，我想，我迟早还是会接受事实的。你说我是人类与麒麟的混血，
He's
有
half.
一半仙人的血统。在魔神战争时，也为战争终结以后，我与帝君签下契约，开始担任历代七星的秘书。就这样，一直到了今天。
Wow, I'm so rude. I have to choose one of these two?
还是聊些其他的吧。你们刚才说是来找琉璃百合，我也知道野生琉璃百合所藏的位置。
那就恭敬不如从命了。
那你在之前唱过？是的，这种传统我自然也很清楚。哇，你也很内行呢，谢谢你，甘雨。不，是我该感谢你们。若不是这次偶遇，我也没想到自己能。我该回去工作了，祝你们一切顺利。
这样一来，
Agnes
宋
Kim, I
仙
really
典
hope
仪
she'll
所
be
需的各种
powerful.
筹备
Same.
基本都完
She
成
is
了。
super cute. I really would like to get her. I hope she's I hope she drops
摘
easily
花这
for
件
me. I
事
hope I can
在
get
各
her
种意义上都
if
很
and
方便，
when
做
available.
起来没有困难，所以才把它留在了最后。
Due to working in agriculture.
他要是在里约做生意的话，
Yeah.
应该会很。
我也确实有过那种日子，
Businessman?
创业、开荒，万事开头难，磨损的多了，就要重新。
看吧，这种语气。好啦，既然事情都搞定了，我们也。
Bay Harbor. Okay, got that. 600 meters away. Achievement. Wonders of the World. Lily loves music. Actually, it just occurred to me, so I forgot. Today's the 29th, not the 30th. So this thing, since it starts on December 1st, that's Tuesday, not tomorrow. I thought it was going to be tomorrow. So I was mistaken. So Tuesday evening, then I think I can definitely stream. So I'll actually schedule that for, well, a little after 6 p.m. on Tuesday so that I can just do that right away. Like Monday night, like I said, is unlikely, but Tuesday be fine. The pure and cute attitude, even if she looks somehow a succubus. Does she? I guess those horns. I kind of want to say she looks kind of like a goat girl, which is a bit odd. But I kind of see what you mean. Like, obviously she is a half breed, like she just said, and I don't know if that term is offensive, but it is what it is. Um, and that's why she has those cute little horns, right? But yeah, she's adorable, and I'm interested in learning more about her. She does seem a little too innocent, though. I don't.
出什么事了？怎么城门口有这么多千岩蕨，
infatuate.
还有愚人咒？
Like I like
气氛
her.
异常，看来有大事发生。
I like her innocent personality, but I wouldn't mind if there was a bit more of an edge to
是
her,
往生堂
like
的克星
Paimon.
钟离先生吧？
Like the way Paimon is so at times. Dr.
千岩
Mr.
君
Zhongli?
正在对我们严加监视。哦，非常
Desperate
时期。
times? Mid human and mid something divine. Right, yeah. And that's
局
why
院间
she's
的
so
仙人终于
old,
动身
right?
了。
And
他们
that's why
此
she
来
feels
恐
she's
怕
not a
难以不善。
loli, first of all, but she kind of has a loli-ish innocent feel. She looks very youthful, even though she's very
是为
old,
兴师问罪吗？
which is one of my favorite tropes. It's like she's secretly 700 years old, so it's actually not illegal.
多半是这样。
That's
听说七星中的
like
几位
Abigail,
早早的
right?
带人前去迎接。
Although, yeah, maybe
说
that
是
one's
迎
kind of
接，
hard to do.
不如说想要把仙人阻拦在城
Or
外吧。
I guess there's also Euriale and Steno, those two as well. They're not actually lolis. Uh, most likely, I've heard some members of Kishings have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall.
但双方
Okay.
态度都很强。事情走到这一步，新人不认七星，只认与炎神的契约。如果他们决定强攻，但离月七星也不是坐以待。哼，谁不知道他们态度强硬？但就因为然后呢？怎么愚人众？哼，还不说什么？
Belongs to
在这
him.
山雨欲来的时刻，
Bane and the actions of
现在才
Tui.
想起来要
Ushi
限制
too.
我们的行动。
I guess.
七
Oh,
星也不过如此。
I guess to be honest, I wouldn't really consider Ushi to be loli level, because when I look at Ushi, like her body is pretty well developed. She looks girlish definitely, but if you look at her, she definitely has breasts. Like she
总
doesn't
之，
have
钟离先
big
生，你是
big
公
old
子大人的
honkers or
合作
anything
者，
like
你
that,
的态
but
度也有一半是我们的态度，可别让人抓到把柄。
I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, she gets more clothes as you ascend her, right? Not less. If I look at it, it looks kind of like she looks like she's pretty short. I guess now that I look at it, she has a long legs and kind of a short torso. Yeah, I wouldn't really consider her lowly though, in my opinion. But she is lovely. That's what she is. Whether or not she's a lowly, she is a lovely, lovely lady.
看来里约港里的各种矛盾都已
Was
经
she
彻
in
底
the
达
FGO
到极
Babylonia
限
anime?
了。
You know, I still haven't seen the Babylonia anime. I think I watched 1 or 2 episodes. I think I got to the point where Rin or Ishtar comes in and crash lands into Mosh and the main character, which I think might be like the first scene of episode 1 or something, or the last scene of episode 1. But maybe I should check it out. I did love Ushi a lot in the Babylonia story chapters in FGO. Yeah, she was great. Boil over in Liyue Harbor.
你的
We
意
can
思
just
是，
spend.
想要凭特殊这两条路，恐怕都
Not sure which
对了
one I'll
钟离
do.
先生，我听说你们往生堂好像也这可不妙，我得先走一步去往生堂看看了。旅者，
Go funeral house.
你也再思考一下吧。
当愚人中的道，所以刚才钟离说的隐性是
That
指什
ginger
么？
guy. Hey, are
原来如
we allowed to
此，
say that
我
too? Is
我好
ginger
像
not
也明白
offensive?
了。要说谁最盼着这家伙，一定是趁着。可是现在该到哪里找他？在所有混乱都变得
Tartaglia, where did he go? Right, quest completed. Heart of Glaze. Go to the Golden House. Okay, huh. I'm not sure if I've actually been that far back before, but I do see there's a path. But instead of doing that, what I'm gonna do is burn resin. And let's actually check. I think there's nothing in particular that I want to burn resin on. I cannot do ley lines or boss enemies enough times with natural resin before the weekends. So I'm just gonna do a ley line, 20 resin, not a big deal. And I am in desperate need of EXP. So I'll be able to get EXP and use it for my Kaching and my Protectness, my Traveler. More level. You remember the body impressive of Ishtar from the episode? Ishtar has a nice body. Oh man, she has a nice body, yeah. And I did love seeing her fully animated in the anime in that one scene. God, as somebody who's not really a Rin person, don't get me wrong, she's hot. And I like the one sex scene in the Fate route with her and Saber. That's a great one. Classic. But yeah, not a big Ishtar person, but I love, or not a big Rin person, sorry. But actually, speaking of Ishtar, I'm gonna end the streams in the next 15 minutes. But before I do, there is a chance that I might be able to get another Ishtar, because I'm gonna do some pulls before I end. Let's heal a bit, because I realized that I would be very happy on my NA account if I got NP2 Musashi, or NP2 Ishtar, or NP1 Ivan the Terrible. Any of those three would make me very... Well, they wouldn't make me happy. There are very few things that would make me happy, you know? But they would make me very pleased with the state of things on my FGO account. So, I figured I'll try to do that. He's almost perfect. Eresh is the better perfect Ren. You know, I don't know. I'll be honest. I like both of them a lot. Again, as somebody who's not a big Ren person, I think they're both fantastic characters, and they're fun, they're attractive, they're great. But, you know, there's something about the worst goddess that just really gets me, that I really like. Eresh Kigal is much more of a cutie pie. I feel like, how do you say? If you've ever played the game Fuck, Marry, Kill, between Eresh Kigal and Rin and Ishtar, I guess I would say Eresh Kigal is the marry and Ishtar is the fuck. And I guess Rin is the kill, but to be honest, I don't dislike Rin that much. I wouldn't kill her. But yeah, that's how I'd put it. It's like, yeah, Eresh Kigal is great. She beats Ishtar in a lot of ways, but Ishtar beats Eresh Kigal in certain ways too. And it's, to be honest, it's got to be the outfit. It's the Ishtar is just, what is it? Her regular outfit, which is more revealing than her summer outfit. There's something about it that I just love. Also, I guess I'm partial to Ishtar in a way because Ishtar answered my call twice. I only did one 10 pull on the Ishtar banner on my NA account and my Korean account when they came out. And both times I got Ishtar in that one 10 pull. So I guess there's some of that that makes me like her. Same there. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you have Ishtar. So it's great, right? Ishtar is for night, Aresh is for your life. Yeah. I want to cuddle with Aresh Kagal, whereas Ishtar, it's more like wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Or I guess I want Aresh Kagal to pat me on the head. I think that'd be nice. See, let's just get her up. There we go. He is now level 80. And I cannot ascend her until for quite a while, which is fine because I need to collect 60 core lapis. Oh god. And so many of these. 2 days with Ishtar, your life is a hell of a debt, right? Also, yeah, I remember you wanted to see her constellations, and I didn't see all of them, but you can see the last one is pretty insane. Initiating a normal attack, a charged attack, elemental skill, or elemental burst. That's 4 different types. Kachin gains a 6% electro damage bonus for 8 seconds. And effects triggered by normal, charged, elemental skills, and bursts are considered independent entities, which from what I understand means these percentages stack multiplicatively, which I think means instead of 4 of them stacking 24%, it's going to be higher, I think, but I don't know. It's so good when you're rich, right? It's such an incredible ability, right? Every time you use one of those attacks, level of stellar restoration by 3. Okay, that's okay. 10 seconds after Kaching triggers electro-related elemental reaction. 25%, that's a hefty buff. That's really good. And increases the level of that. Percent chance, yeah. So yeah, it's so good if you can NP5 or Constellation 6, you're 5 stars, right? So this, I guess I'll wait until I get some more Heroes Wits. Now, I am going to switch over to FGO. See if this works. Let's see. Okay, we got this. So now, what I wanted to do on my NA account, I guess I should set things up first, kinda. You can see I've got an NP1 Musashi and an NP1 Ishtar. I mean, come on, look at that. Oh, those thighs. Those thighs, man. How can you... Yeah, this is so good. Also, I just love the fact that she's like floating in her animations with the yeah, the middle of the thing. Yeah. I think it's more expensive to get an NP1 a 5-star character in FGO, but less to get NP5 than Genshin. Yeah, I think you're right, because you need fewer copies overall, right? You need 5 in FGO. Yours is Bond 10 for a reason? Nice. Well, that 50% NP charge, right? And she's a monster with her 3rd skill, providing that 50% attack buff on a 3-turn cooldown. It's crazy. Alright, so I have a 90% chance, if I get a 5-star servant, which is obviously very unlikely, that it's gonna be somebody I want. These are the odds. And there's no rate up for 4 stars, I believe. So, here's what I figure. I'd be ready to spend 90 Sane Quartz equivalent, 30 pulls. I'm gonna start with doing tickets. I'm gonna start with tickets, and overall I'll do 30 total pulls between tickets and Sane Quartz. because I don't particularly need 4-star CEs. There's no event CEs here that I really want or need, because there are no event CEs in this banner. So I'm just gonna go for it on tickets. How many tickets? I'm gonna roll at least 10 tickets. I might do 10 or 20, basically. And then I'll do either 10 or 20 St. Quartz. So overall, oh, Rider, nope. So overall, it'll add up to 30 pulls total. That's the plan. I don't care too much how I divide them up at this point, but I guess I'll do 20 tickets and 1 10 pull maybe. I think that'll be a good idea. Right, so no golds yet, no golds, but hope springs eternal. We're getting through the bad luck out of the way early, right? Caster, nope. Okay, I wasn't even paying attention to that one once it was certainly a silver. I don't recall which servant I got. Still no gold. Battle of Camels. So 5 tickets in. Still no golds. It's an archer. Nope. Damn it. Speaking of Eureale. Paracelsus? Oh, was it? Okay. Doesn't matter, right? Because I have every single non-story locked 3-star caster. I think I only have NP1 of the story locked. What's his name? Gilles. Caster Gilles. Who, also, by the way, I'm sometimes frustrated by how people pronounce his. Oh, no. For a moment, I thought that looked gold. Man. Okay. Yeah, I'm frustrated sometimes by how some people pronounce his name, because they'll call him like Gillis or Gil. From what I understand, his name is pronounced Gilles de Rais. Gilles de Rais, something like that. Okay, come on, it's a servant. Another caster. Alright, 10 tickets in. Let's see if we'll finally get a gold. Please. If this one's not a gold, I'll go into a 10 pull because... Oh, that's a gold! That's a rider? What? No! 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 Okay, so I'm actually gonna check because I think I said last time that I think Martha might have been my first 4-star. Actually, Martha was not my first 4-star, huh? My first 4-star was Chevalier Dayon, but Martha was one of my first 4-stars. You can see I got her on July 14th. Okay, so here's the thing. That was a gold, and it was a gold servant. So what I'm gonna do is go back to keep doing tickets because I think it makes sense. Yeah, like what I tend to do is not it's to keep pulling tickets once I get a gold on my tickets. That's something I like to do. So I'll spend another 10 tickets now. Hello, Iron Fist Lady. Right, yeah. Ah, Martha, Martha, Martha. Actually, I'm also gonna check what NP level I have, Martha. Before NP2. She's not really a damage dealer, so it might be worth it to keep her around for a rare prism. So I'll do that for now. Anyway, let's go back to tickets. Ah, Gold Rider, right? I got that Gold Rider, but it was not Ivan. Oh, I was thinking, oh man, I'm really gonna get Ivan here. I'm really gonna get Ivan. One of the best damn riders in the game. Possibly the best. And... Nope, Martha. Okay, so I might finish off by doing the tickets. It's an archer? No. And then once I get down to 130 tickets total, I can finish off by doing a single 10 pull. Another 3-star CE. Still not another gold. It's just been Martha as my only gold, whether it be a CE or a servant at this point. Oh, not good luck. I'm a big fan of Martha, but when I get Summer Martha, man, it's a sin to be that beautiful. I agree. Yeah, Summer Martha. Oh man, that bikini and her Max Ascension art where she's in the water. Oh man, that is gorgeous, just on point. One of the best full Ascension arts in the game. Oh, that's a gold. That's another writer. Come on, please, Ivan. Yes, yes, I got Ivan. Oh my god, I would have been so pissed if that was another Martha. Yes. Oh wow, so I know Ivan's just a complete monster. Still rolling after that? That's a very good question. Because I got the one 5-star there that I don't have. And I'm happy enough with NP1, to be honest. But, you know what? Here's what I'll do. I am in the mood for pulling. So I'm gonna do 3 more tickets on this banner, and then I'll do a 10 pull on this banner, and then I'll save the rest for Chi Shuangdi, because I do want to try to get him. I'm probably gonna do at least 100 pulls for Chi Shuangdi, something like that. But as you can see, I currently have more than 900 pulls, or no, more than 300 pulls, more than 900 St. Quartz worth. So let's see. I'll do, because I was prepared to spend Qixi Huang. Yep. You'll get him? Thank you. I plan on doing the pulls on stream, so hopefully, you know, you can enjoy my pleasure or pity my pain, depending on how things go with that banner. Either way, it'll be an adventure. All right, come on. I could use an archer or a saber here. Archer or a saber. And then I'll do a 10 pull because I would also love to get Lanling. Lanling just looks... I mean, I'm not a trap kind of person, but it's a saber? Nope. But I mean... I don't know. I like that boyish, handsome look. And Xiangyu is supposed to be quite good too. Alright. Let's, so what I'm gonna do is do a 10 pull, and then I'll go, before I end the stream though, I will just level up Ivan the Terrible. But let's see what I get here. Single 10 pull. I don't know if I have the Ascension mats, to be honest, to level up either Ivan the Terrible or Lanling, if I get him. But we'll see. Don't know if Xiangyu, if he's a good character. Oh! That's a rainbow! That's a 5-star. I think I might have gotten the Xiangyu. Oh my gosh. It's a berserker, yeah, it could be him. I got another horse character. Oh my god, another 5-star. Are you kidding me? This is nuts. 2 5-stars in the course of something like 5 or 6 rolls. Oh, and that's a pretty good 4-star CE. Holy cow. Oh, it's another gold servant. Are you... What? What? What is this? What's going on? Oh, is this him again? Oh, it couldn't be. What? What? That's 3 5-stars in less than 10 pulls. That's 2 5-stars in that one 10 pull. This is... Okay, this is already one of the best 10 pulls I've ever had. This is in the top 5 easily. This is in the top 3 probably. Oh my gosh, I just NP2'd that guy. To be honest, I would have preferred a Lanling, but I'm not complaining about NP2ing this 5-star servant. He's, from what I can tell, he's so. Yeah, if it was you to be top 1. Yeah, well, I guess part of it's that I've just rolled a lot more, so I've been lucky enough that I've gotten, or just because of all the rolls, at some point I've gotten some really crazy good rolls. But yeah, this is crazy. This is ridiculously good. So I'll actually send you a link to a video that I saw about Shang Yu, and maybe you're familiar with the YouTuber G&A Reviews. But G&A Reviews posts YouTube videos of just explaining all the new 4-star servants and 5-star servants, kind of giving an outline of how best to use them. And so I did see the video for Shang Yu. I didn't pay too close attention because I didn't think I'd be getting him, but obviously I was wrong. And I'm definitely not going to be able to... Okay, seems pretty chill. Lady Luck smiles at you. Maybe Lanling needs just another general. Maybe, but I'm not going to be finding that out, unfortunately, because I'm not going to be rolling again today, at least. But yeah, I am one of those people who basically, I don't succumb to the whole one more roll kind of mentality. I'm just like, I set up a plan for how many rolls I'm going to do. And then if I don't get what I want in that many rolls, then I'll live. Then I'll just move on. So I did not get Lanling, even though he's the one I wanted. But with getting the 5-star NP2'd, I have absolutely nothing to complain about here. This is just such amazing luck. 3 5-star pulls in 30 pulls total, but in fewer than 30, actually in 20 pulls, really. In 14 pulls, because it was, in 14, in the span of fewer than 14 pulls, I got 3 5-star servants. This doesn't... Well, I better enjoy it for now while I can, because this kind of luck isn't going to happen again for a very long time. I'm pretty sure of that. So I hope I didn't blow my luck for Chi Huang. It might have happened that, yeah, I'm not going to get him at this point because of all the luck I wasted, or maybe not wasted. It's not a waste to get these servants at all, but because of all the luck I used up here. See, I guess I'll start by max bowing these folks. Let's see. I can select all of those. Oh wait, no, I don't have enough room to then, huh? So in that case, I'll start by bringing him to the first ascension. You don't need luck with this amount of ticket and Saint Quartz. No, you still need luck. Believe me, you still need luck. But having all that Saint Quartz helps, and tickets. I happen to be just lucky enough again that there haven't been any servants really since summer that I've really, really wanted. So I've been able to save. It's too bad there's no super suck, great suck, rate up, or anything like that going on. Be nice to take advantage of. So, oh, I forgot to, did I? Yeah, I forgot to take a screenshot of this, but I'll have to do that from the stream VOD, because a screenshot of that 10 pull I think I need. It's not, to be honest, kind of sounds silly when I say it, but the only thing special about that 10 pull is that I got 2 5-star servants. And, you know, obviously they were both rate up. It was the same one. And it sounds silly because getting even a single 5-star servant requires really good luck. And getting 2, yeah, is just crazy good luck. But I guess I've somewhat become a little jaded because I have done a double 5-star plus a 4-star servant pull once. That was my best 10 pull ever. A double 5-star and a 4-star. And actually Martha was part of that too, speaking of which. Yeah, I forgot. I pulled a 4-star Martha here. The 10 pull, the best 10 pull I've ever done was 2 Narrow Brides and a Martha. Rider Martha. And I'm just realizing now I got another Martha here, huh? So I guess Martha might be my fairy of good luck, my guardian angel, fittingly enough, something like that. Because 22 bones, this hurts so much. This hurts so much using these bones. But if it's ascending a 5-star, then it's worth it. It also just occurred to me, I have Ivan the Terrible on my NA account, and I have NP2 Anastasia on my Korean account. So yeah, now I've got like both of the royalty from the Russia event or Russia Lost Belt chapter. Just one on each account. Oh man. Seeing that rainbow though, it was like, now I need to use my ticket for Nyalter. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Still not sure. I think I might actually even prefer the OG Atalanta instead of Nyalter. Because OG Atalanta, at least I can use to Scotty loop. And the thing is, I actually do have Nyalter on one of my alt accounts that I really just log in and do pulls on. So I'm not, to be honest, I'm not dying to get Nyalter, but you know. Like I said, she is still a top level contender in for my heart. I will say that. But I don't need to use it until December 10th or something like that. I still have a lot of time, so I'll keep thinking about it for now. Okay, let's take these. Level him up fully. Let's give him the foes. Let's foe him, of course. Is my Martha NP5? No, I think the one I just pulled made her NP3. So, you know, NP3 is actually pretty solid. And once she gets her buff, actually, does she already have her buff that decreases the enemy buster resist? She actually becomes a pretty solid damage dealer. Or at least, maybe not solid, but she has decent potential. So I might NP her up. But I'll be honest, when it comes to AoE riders, I have a pretty stacked team already. So I'm not particularly interested in investing too much into her. So that third copy of Martha might be more valuable to me as a rare prism than as another NP level. But I am not sure. I am really not sure which one's better to do. So I plan on just keeping her around. I'll probably put her in my second archive. And just maybe NP her up later or burn her for the rare prisms if there's something in the rare prism shop that I really want. Oh, I still have a 4-star. Oh, you're right. It just occurred to me that I mentally just completely left. There was a 4-star foe right there that I hadn't spent yet, huh? Well, I'll have to fix that. As you can see, she's at 2,000, and she's at 2,000, which means she is the only one I can spend these on. Yeah, there we go. So let's see, once she gets all her foes, she should get about 11,700 total, or 12,700 total attack. Yeah, nice thighs too, right? Oh man, the max ascension on her. Oh, those thighs. And I'm not complaining about her feet and her hands and her legs and her face and everything either. He looks super nice. Yeah, it's you know, I really did have to think a little bit about if I wanted to invest in my Saber Shiki or my Assassin Shiki, because Assassin Shiki is definitely the better offensive servant, but Saber Shiki is the more rare servant. Because, of course, she's not a welfare. And she's the 5-star, so that's why I ultimately decided it'd be better to just go all in on making Saber Shiki my favorite begin. And then, you know, Assassin Shiki will catch up. Will eventually. Let's give him all the foes. Yeah, it is funny. I saw that gold foe. I was like, oh yeah, I should make sure not to use that gold foe on anyone because I need to use it for Shiki. And then I just didn't realize, oh yeah, okay, I can just use it on Shiki right now. If you hadn't pointed it out. I might have accidentally used it on somebody else if you hadn't pointed it out. Although, yeah. We didn't talk about how beautiful is Santa Suzuka. Oh, oh, so she looks nice. I love her outfit, the Santa, and it fits her well. I like her personality quite a bit. I'll be honest, her whole high school girl in love thing is, I will say it's not, it has its annoyances at times, but generally I find it kind of cute. And I think it fits her personality so well to be a Santa like that. I could totally see like a high school girl dressing up in a Santa outfit and just wanting to celebrate and have fun and all that. And that's really adorable. I feel like they kind of gave her a I forget what the term is called. Those dark-skinned Japanese teenage girls, or they're not actually dark-skinned, but they color their skins dark. They tan it. I forget what the term is called for. Oh, Garyu or something like that. I feel like they kind of went for that aesthetic with her, and I think it works. Although I will say it looks a little odd to me with a gal. So I know that there's an anime called something like My First Girlfriend is a Gal, and I know that that's what they were referring to, but I know there's a different term for it too. The Santa version makes her very beautiful. Well, I'll be honest, I think her original version's also very beautiful too, right? And I'm sure you agree. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it is a gal. You're right, but it's also pronounced gyaru in Japanese. That's the word I was trying to think of. Gyaru. And yeah, gyaru is just, I mean, it means gal. But yeah, I feel like that's definitely the aesthetic they were going for with her, giving her that Japanese high school girl gyaru look. And like I said, it works really well. And it would be really cool if we got her on NA or in FGO. the OG instead of the arcade. But we'll see. We'll find out, I guess. Nice. Okay, so he's max leveled. Now he just became one of the only, I think I only have 2 5-stars that are, oh no, I have at least 3. Um I have Gilgamesh, and I have this guy, and I also have Saber Shiki as multi NP level 5-stars. Oh, also I have Scotty, but who? Oh, and also her. Okay, so I guess I have more and multi NP level 5-stars than I thought. OG Suzuka is beautiful, but not more beautiful than other Santa. Oh, really? Okay, just been hand Santa Salter. Alright, fair enough. Among the Santa servants, I'm not sure who I like the best, actually. I might be partial to Santa Altera, but that's partly because Altera was my first 5-star servant, and also because I love Altera. She's beautiful. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that Santa Salter is your favorite. I would have thought it would be Jeanne d'Arc Alter Lily, right? Because you're a big Jeanne d'Arc Alter fan? But maybe you don't like the Lily version so much? I don't know. But Santa Salter is super nice, certainly. I've been using her for so long because she was one of the first welfare servants. One of the welfare servants from year 1. And she's a super useful farmer because she's NP5 and has an extra powerful NP because she's Saber Alter. Her NP multiplier is actually higher than the standard. And she's a rider, so she crits. And she even has a heal. Fantastic servant. Also, that outfit, those thighs on her max ascension? Are you kidding me? I mean, look at those thighs. Seriously, they're gorgeous. Oh, you're not a big fan of Loli? Okay, fair enough. That's what I kind of thought might be the case. Look at those. Come on. How can you not love those? This is also fantastic Ascension art. I love her. But I do love both of them a lot for farming, though. I love Jalter Lily because she has that free 20% NP charge on level 1. Understand my choice? Yes, absolutely. I do remember the first time during the event, year 1, right? Christmas event, when I finally max ascended my first copy of Santa Alter, Maid Alter. Or not Maid, sorry. Santa Rider Alter. And I saw her max ascension art. I was just like, holy shit, this is on point. This is gorgeous. I cannot look away. It's like those thighs just drew my eyes like magnets. Yeah. I'm kind of hoping to max bond her at some point because I have used her so much for farming. I figure at this point, you know, it's been 2+ years since her event. Actually, 3 years now, getting to. So I figure, I've used her a lot, and I'll keep using her, and her bond will go up. I wasn't there. I would act the same if it was me. Yeah. Yeah, so I actually don't know. Did you start in time to get her for the rerun, actually? Because the rerun, of course, was, second year. You really want to see Santa Nightingale, too? Right, Santa Nightingale is next year for us, right, in NA? I think, yeah, this year is Santa Quetzalcoatl, which I'm really looking forward to because I love Quetzalcoatl. I love the rider version. I love her in the cutscenes. I love her personality. Oh, you started in January. I'm sorry. Yeah. I hope they bring the welfare back, somehow. But Unfortunately, it's gonna be a while, right? Because it still hasn't happened in JP. Yeah, you're salty you didn't get Santa Salter. But yeah, like I said, Quetzalcoatl. So, kind of a minor aside, and I'll be quick. Oh.
承知した。我が機能のすべてを動員し、ことに当たるものとする。
So for parts of the last few years, I was dating a woman who is Mexican, and she is very tall. She's 6 feet tall. Very unusual for women. Pretty unusual for men too, but anyway. And it just made me think of Quetzalcoatl, and Quetzalcoatl made me think of her. Because Quetzalcoatl's not Mexican, she's South American, I believe. But the way she speaks English, and in kind of broken way, reminded me of my girlfriend at the time. And of course, Quetzalcoatl's quite tall. I will say though, my girlfriend at the time, and she still isn't, as far as I know, nowhere near as physically active or fit as Quetzalcoatl. In fact, she's the complete opposite. She was one of the most lazy, physically lazy anyway, people I knew. Oh, super suck. I love Lucha big sis attitude of, yes, exactly, that's what I love about her. And the way they kind of have her speak in broken English, which I'm guessing is based on broken Japanese in the original, gives her this kind of, well, she's a foreigner, of course, but gives her kind of this fun flair. So that was one reason why that's another reason why I'm so partial to Quetzalcoatl. She's it fits my type in certain ways, I guess. I do like the tall Amazoness lady look. And that might be why I like Beto so much versus the other girls. No. I'm not, I guess I'm okay. I do enjoy the lowly characters quite a bit, but it is the adult women, the mature looking, classy ass ladies that I really like. Kitsa could break you, so maybe it's better that she's not sure. I don't know. I think I wouldn't mind being broken by Quetzalcoatl. Oh man, bullets. Bullets. Well, there's no skill that I'm really saving bullets for, I think. I think the only one that would really do, and Nobu, yeah, I already have used the bullets on Nobu. Yeah, I don't think I would mind Quetzalcoatl breaking me at all. But you know what? If I'm with Kets, who's saying that she's the one breaking me? I think I can break her. Either way, I think it'll be a fun little challenge. I'd enjoy that. A little wrestling match. Get a little bit of oil going, and I'll leave it at that. You can fill in the blanks of what'll happen next. She's worth the risk. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna use the bullets. I'm just gonna go ahead and bullets. You know, some good old-fashioned oil wrestling or mud wrestling would work. I've always wanted to learn some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I don't think she's Brazilian, but she probably knows some Jiu-Jitsu. And I think she'd be a good teacher. Okay, so yeah. You can see I cannot ascend Shang Yu beyond to max ascension, but I will get him up to 80, I guess. Actually, you know what? It occurred to me right now one thing I could do. Actually, no, it's not worth running this because what's gonna happen is during the Christmas event, I'm gonna collect so many embers that more than I'd know what to do with, that I'm gonna end up burning lots of gold embers. So it's okay to just go ahead and use the embers that I have now. Just really, instead of farming more Berserker embers, really not a big deal. And so many stacks. I think I already took out all the 2 stacks. Actually, it just occurs to me, I don't think I've seen any doujin of Quetzalcoatl doing oil wrestling, and that just seems like a damn shame. It's like, I've seen doujin of Quetzalcoatl doing things resembling oil wrestling, but not actual oil wrestling itself. And it's like, come on, she's just asking for it. Her character is perfect for so little Quetzalcoatl doujin. Yeah, I guess there's pretty few in general. It's basically, I mean, there's plenty of popular characters in FGO, and there's just too many that are way more popular than her, like Nero, obviously Artoria, and Mosh. Basically any Artoria face, right? Because you got Okita, Nero, and Artoria are all big popular characters. Whereas Quetzalcoatl, I guess part of it might be her physical design might be a little off-putting to some people. I love that six-pack muscular look. No, I guess maybe Penthesilia might be the upper limit. Like, if you get more manly looking than Penthesilia, at that point I'm like, not for me. But all the way up to Penthesilia level, I'm okay with. And Quetzalcoatl, she's nowhere near Penthesilia level when it comes to that upper body mass and muscle. Right. However, Artoria Dojin, right? Yeah, so many Artoria Dojin. Although, I'm guessing these days there aren't quite as many, or at least they're not quite as overwhelmingly Artoria-based as it used to be, because Fate nowadays, I feel like, probably think of Fate Go rather than Fate Stay Night. And when it comes to Fate Stay Night, of course, Artoria was and still is sort of the heroine. You can argue that it's Sakura, you can argue that it's Rin, but among all the servants in FGO, really, Artoria is the only one who is there. Oof, more bullets. Okay, so bones and bullets. Bone hell, right? Bone hell. At least this Christmas event, I'll be able to farm for bones. Actually, and when can I get bullets? But it's gonna take a while before I can max ascend him and skill him up any further. So I'm gonna have to look up the video on that on him. Do I use the? Yeah, he's worth the horseshoes. He's definitely worth the horseshoes. I love so much the face of Bunny Artoria, so I enjoy the. Oh, nice. Oh, so there's the Lancer Bunny Artoria, right? That sounds good. Yeah. Well, there's also Bunny Ryogi Shiki. I'm a big fan of that. Bunny Ryogi Shiki, which I've seen a doujin of her this design. This is a good one. I like her shoes here, vlogs. But alright, so and Bunny Shisho, yeah. I mean that's good too. Or Shisho plus Scotty, right? Skahak plus Scotty. Like I don't know, three player fun. That's definitely up there, one of my favorites. What I'm gonna do now is to just spend my AP running some of these, and then I guess I'll call it a stream. This has been a fun, eventful stream. By the way, Nat, in case you're interested, I did do the damage runs with Maeve, both Saber and Ryder. Ryder Maeve actually managed to do quite a bit, and it's earlier on in this video. I can send you a link later after the video goes up, if you'd like. So you can at least see how much damage it was. Or I can send you a screenshot, I guess, that way you don't need to bother with the video. But yeah, she managed to do a lot of damage. She set a new record on the cavalry. So you were right on about using Maeve. Now, Summer Mave, on the other hand, I didn't quite do as much as Musashi, nowhere near. And that's really partly because I didn't have Summer Mave properly max leveled and everything. We need a Summer Scotty. I would take that, yeah. Summer Scotty. That said, it's... I guess I'll start by putting only one of the 2 5-stars. I can't fit two more 5-stars into this team. Yeah, I don't know if I'd prefer a Summer Scotty or a Summer... I mean, okay, no, there is a Summer Skahak already, huh? So yeah, for that reason, I feel like I wouldn't necessarily want a Summer Scotty. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd be happy with a summer version of any female servant. But I guess maybe it might be better to have a summer version of a different female servant. I've heard long time ago that Maeve had the best rider NP when she attacks a male. Okay, like, I mean, that makes sense, right? Because she does have that massive anti-male bonus. I do think, though, that Rider Alter has some great potential because of the fact that you can double up on her quick buff. And you can go double Scotty on her. So I think if you can manage to do the buffs the same way with Scotty, I think NP3 made Alter can still outdamage Maeve Rider. But among the runs that I did, Maeve Rider did way more damage than Rider Alter. Way more. So Maeve has that to her credit right now. And like I said, I'm glad, because Maeve is a cutie pie, and I'm still quite glad that she came to me on a guaranteed gacha, even though I wasn't really she wasn't really one of my targets for the guaranteed gacha. I've been very fortunate with the guaranteed gacha, I guess, with getting servants that I didn't necessarily want, but ended up being really useful. Like Da Vinci and oh shit! I mistook Scotty's card for Skahak's card, so I thought I was attacking with Skahak's quick card, which would have killed him, but it was Scotty's. I sometimes do that more often than I really should. I keep confusing Scotty and Skahak. Yeah. But yeah, I got Da Vinci on a guaranteed gacha once, and I also got a ooh, nice Archer gem. And I also got a Kintoki Berserker on the same 10 pull, actually. I also got made Alter. Or I keep speaking before I think. I need to slow down. Slow down. Pause. I got Maeve. Not made Alter. It was not in that guarantee. I could choose a summer servant. It'll be Summer Aresh, I think. I think for me too, it might be Areshkagal might be the candidate that I'd go with. We already have Summer Musashi. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm done. If we got I could choose a summer servant, you know, it'll be her. But she's obviously not gonna get one because she's a crossover. So if I had to choose another one, it wouldn't be oh, it'll be her. Give her a nice little one piece with sleeves and long pant parts, and I think that would be pretty adorable. I'd take that. Jack or Cheeky. Be happy with both or either. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Dude. Actually gonna switch this to a lower posse instead of using a lower cost servant. Jack with a nice white dress. Summer Shranjang could be good civ, and yeah, Jack. I guess actually, you know, I feel like if you did Jack, yeah, I think a nice white dress like Mosh would certainly work, but I think at least one of them has to be a swimsuit. And it should be a very conservative swimsuit with, oh, it should be a swimsuit that has a skirt. That's what it should be. You know, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You can't actually see the bottom because it's covered up by a skirt. I think that would be a great choice for a Jack Summer version. Because if she is not a welfare, then she should have multiple outfits. 3 different outfits for 3 different ascensions, right? So yeah, I think one of them should be like Mosh, definitely. And yeah, by the way, I did check out the Jack the Ripper FGO arcade look. Oh man, that looks good. That kind of British boy, I guess. It kind of gives a British newspaper boy kind of look. It looks so nice. I love it. Yeah, Jack, she's so cute. And there's so many different ways, yeah, you could make her just like unspeakably adorable. That is the Jack we deserve? Yeah, I agree. Come on, when are they gonna give her a stud outfit in FGO? Or maybe they already did in the Japanese version? I don't know, but either way, I really want it. You'll never forgive FGO Arcade, yeah, for taking that before we get it. But hey, maybe again, maybe that just means we'll eventually get it. Okay, so actually I am going to end the stream now. Yeah, that and Proto Morlin, One-san, right? Yeah, I'd love to get that, but again, yeah, we'll see. It'll be at least 2 years in NA, right? Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. I still have AP to burn, but I think what I'll do is take my time off stream, kind of doing it on the well, today's the last day of the half AP, so I might use up all the AP on these. But yeah, I guess you need sleep. But anyway, have a good night, Nat. Thanks for coming by, and thanks for celebrating with me. Good pulls. Best of luck to you on everything, and we'll find out in the next couple days if who will be the free servants or the servants in the shop in Genshin Impact. Right? You have a good rest, good night, good sleep, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.